those plants are
Okay,
cool.
which one should I get for my teacher? One that's not...
So it looks like inside we lost our reception. So things weren't very strong there. Let me fix that camera lens real quick. There we go. But we found what we're looking for.
Yeah, this one for my teacher?
Okay, so let's get a cart. Now we know where they are. Let's go get a cart.
Yeah, and then I'll also get one for me too. But I'll pick the healthiest
Welcome back.
for my teacher too.
Looks like when we're inside, reception drops just low enough that we lose signal. Excuse me. But we found what we were looking for.
I still have $53.
So we're gonna go get a cart? Go get our plants?
Yeah.
So now I can get my own plant.
No, welcome back
I'm
you.
gonna get one of those cool plants.
Oh, those tickle ones?
No, I'm gonna get those the ones that move.
Yeah, those are called tickle.
Cool.
You want one?
Sensitive thing.
Yeah, Kian wants the sensitive.
You did.
Yeah, Kian says he wants the sensitive plant.
That is kind of a cool plant, isn't it?
I'll get the
We need to find a better place to put plants. Here, let's let's not do one of those.
Yeah, let's grab
Let's do one of these. Okay? You got it, Kian?
Okay.
Are you going to be in charge of the cart?
Dad, look at that doggy.
I know. It's standing there nice and still, isn't
My
it?
goodness, Dad. Oh, those. Now the sort of thing has grown so
All right, come on, Ron.
They've grown like much bushier.
Mm-hmm. Well, it looks like they get more.
Yeah.
So I think you're supposed to let them get crazy big first before you start splitting them
Yeah.
apart.
I didn't know that.
What's that?
Ron, we're gonna all put them in.
Would you like to help Kian push it?
Yeah.
We only need one cart.
Dad, that part was crazy wet. It just swept its wings. How did you do that?
That's the dog he's talking about. 65-pound dog sitting on my legs, can't feel my feet. Yeah, they get heavy. Ours is about 67. All right, come on, Ron. Yeah, when they sit on your lap for a while, which ours isn't really a lap dog. 65-pound dog shouldn't be a lap dog. All right, you find him?
Yep. Teacher plant.
All right, come on over, Kian.
Kian, teacher plant. Oh my gosh, these things are bushy.
Watch out.
Like we have a whole bunch of new ones coming out here. Or those, no, those are ones going away.
Yeah, but usually the small, and this one's for me.
He's sweet. How old? Yeah. Hello, Abby. How are you doing?
And Dad, this one's for me, okay? I'm gonna get it.
Right here.
Yeah.
So I have 3 boys. Oh, this one down here, he's 3. This is Rowan. He's 3.
And Kian, what do you want?
This is Liam. He's 9.
Those tickle plants.
And that's Kian. He's 7.
Tickle plants. Okay.
I could probably get a couple of those.
If you
No.
want- Yeah, only one.
1. We're not going to buy a couple plants for everybody. Yeah, so 3, 7, and 9-year-old.
My goodness, this one's super bushy. This one, that looks pretty bushy.
Now we've got this one over here too, and this one. And those are the 2 that you want to get?
These two I'm getting.
Okay, so those are the 2 that you're going to get.
Yeah.
Okay, very good.
This one's for me.
So they're pitcher plants. They like to eat bugs.
This one's for my teacher.
Is that right here?
Portion.
The
Which one?
bugs fall in there, down here, and they create their own fertilizer. She's a big baby. She's a pit bull mixed breed. Yeah, mine's a silver lab. You probably saw her in a video before. She's 67 pounds or so. And
Push this thing, Liam.
Okay, you
there, why don't you push that? Yeah, since Kian's gonna go get his plant. And just sweet girl. She's 4.5. Actually, she's almost 5 years old.
can always tickle its leaf.
Where are you going, Kian?
Ian, I would suggest
I go over here?
sharing
Okay.
that. That would be awesome sharing.
Let's see what else we have here. Yeah, fantastic day. I'm glad we actually started on. Let's see. What do you think plants go on trees? Yeah, no kidding.
Carnivorous plants here.
Up here, about everything grows. It's crazy. All right, what do we have? Ooh, they have a fig. So see, they open back up. See how they've opened back up? The ones
But
that
they're
were
also
touching?
spiky.
Yep, they are. They have little thorns and stuff. Ooh, there it goes. But yeah, they open right back up after a minute or 2.
Want that one? Or
So go ahead and grab one.
yeah. Okay, this one. Oh, and Kian, you have like 3 plants in there.
I'm gonna
All
get
sorts of stuff.
Okay, so how much?
Hopefully we don't get dropped here.
it's $8.
Okay, I'm getting one that's 16.
I'm gonna hold it. Okay. Well, this thing is heavy. Liam, you just got one more left. Dad, do you think Ron wants a plant, or is it?
I think we're okay.
Okay.
Okay, Ron. You can share with us.
Yeah, that'll work great.
Like,
And these are all for us to all enjoy.
yeah.
And Rowan, maybe I can.
He has a
maybe we can both
huge
spend
passion for
our
nature.
money on maybe getting him a little Venus
He
flytrap.
spends
We can
all of his
spend our
time
money
outside.
on getting him a little
Very
Venus
scientific
flytrap.
minded.
We can spend our money. We can each.
All right, guys. Let's head on outside.
Oh, we'll split off our money to buy one.
I think Rowan can share.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to try and breed these. Hey, Rowan, I'm going to breed these. And when I breed them, then you can have a little one that will grow big.
Or if I get seeds from this one, I can.
No, you already have 3 plants in there.
I can.
It's hard to keep going back and forth here, bouncing all over the place.
Wow, that's cool.
You want to put it up here? Hey, Kian, you want to put it up?
No, never mind. I thought it was about to
I'm
fly.
gonna do this.
So let's take a walk
No.
around. Let's. You want to push the cart around? Let's walk back here. I'm going to see if there's anything else that we can
Okay.
grab for the yard.
Oh, this is heavy.
This pickle plant is cool.
So we're obviously getting some fun plants here, but I
Oh my god.
Let me help you.
Okay, you want one?
I like to stick with native stuff as much as possible. Doesn't always work out that way. Bamboo.
Mine's more red than the other one I have.
Come on, guys.
We're trying.
You can do it.
Thing's heavy.
I know.
We got the most interesting.
Kind of cool, huh?
Mine.
No, don't drink out of
Oh
it.
wow, Dad, this actually does smell like a flower. They do.
Come on, guys. Let's go back here.
Here, let's go. Dean, come on. And Dean, this thing is so like 5 days.
All right, head into the perennials.
Oh, awesome. And then we'll open this up. Yep.
This is a great facility.
Let me know.
Even got the coffee shop, which amazingly is not open right now. Everything's growing on top of it. It's very, very Portland here.
Well, it is.
Oh, we got another coffee cart over there, but I've already had my coffee.
Yeah, sensitive to I like
My boys, all of them, like to get up at 5 in the morning. So they're up at 5 this morning.
Yeah, that would be cool. It might.
Oh,
You might do
stepped
it
in
if
a
you
puddle.
put a fly in it when it was closing. It might grab it, but it wouldn't do anything.
You like those bubblers, huh, Rowan?
Oh,
You kind of like those, huh?
Maybe Ron can buy a bubbler.
No.
I don't think Rowan can buy. I don't think I could buy a bubbler.
Well, maybe. I can buy a
Yeah, not today.
If we find Rowan like a $1 or $2 plant, me and Ian can spend like $1 or something on a little plant for Rowan. Like maybe a little flower.
I have $45 left.
Here, Rowan, can you help me choose a flower to put in one of the wine
Yeah.
barrels up front?
Yeah, Rowan, can you choose a flower?
And that could be yours?
Rowan, there's a flower you can choose.
And then you can water it out front?
Yeah.
How about that?
Pick a flower,
Oh,
Rowan.
you can pick a flower. That's right.
Let's see here.
Technically, all the plants we have here are flowers.
Hey, Gigi, how you doing? Gigi says hi, guys.
Hi, Gigi.
Remember Gigi?
Oh my gosh!
Yeah, I
This is
remember.
heavy! Oh boy. I don't want to get eaten.
Plant shopping today. Yes, actually, we are getting some more bug-eating plants. 2 more. Dun, dun, dun.
No, this one I'm giving to teacher.
Yep. So one of these goes to his teacher.
One of this goes.
And this one right here is a sensitive plant. So you'll see that it'll actually close itself up after
Dad,
being touched.
if we can get some movie
But yeah, you're not supposed to
tickets-
keep touching it and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Of course, right after I just did it.
It's supposed to protect itself from bugs that try and eat it, and then it shuts, and then they can't.
Yep.
And they get stuck.
But it only has so much energy to keep opening and closing, so
Yeah.
we just can't leave it alone.
I
Pretty cool though, huh?
It's just pretty kind of cool.
So,
We'll just leave
hey,
it
Rowan.
for a little bit.
Do you see any cool little flowers? Ooh, these are pretty, huh?
Yeah, I really love those.
Look at your own
Some
plant.
peorias?
Orange and red petals.
Bonanza! Marigolds!
Don't push your finger in there. Well, dissolve my finger? No. I don't. Oh, you want
Want to
that
do that
one?
one? We can do that. All right.
That's That's
I think he would
Rowan's
like to put it up there.
plants. That's
Oh,
Rowan's.
you can hold
plant.
it if you want.
Yeah,
All right.
that's your plant.
So what is this thing?
You want to hold?
It's not that it's heavy. It has,
You want to walk with
it's so it doesn't accidentally roll away. They kind of stiffened up the wheels a little bit.
let's see how much.
Oh, so Colleen says that her niece has a sensitive plant, which is what this is.
Yeah.
They're really cool.
I don't know how much money. Yeah, this can't.
I think I've heard of them before and seen them before, but not like now in person.
Yeah, like never actually touched them and had them curl around.
No, those are so
I
much.
haven't seen a plant crawl around.
Curl. Dad, it's like,
Ooh,
but it's weird how fast it can go. I mean, it doesn't
Yeah, I
even
know.
look like its leaves would be able to move at all.
It does go quick. Let's see here. So we got a couple there. Obviously, that pot never came back.
Flower, right?
Let's see what else we might toss in there.
No, but it attracts bees. And it consists of an nectar of some pretty flowers.
Maybe something a little taller.
Yeah, Rowan. And then there'll be
What do you think we should put in a wine barrel?
Oh yeah, sure.
Yeah,
Mom
you
wants
can,
to plant.
Ron, we're gonna plant it in those wine barrels so you can have your very own flower and you can water it and all that.
It's one thing when all three of them are together, they kind of take care of each other quite nicely. Excuse me. And cabbage white? Yeah, cabbage white butterfly.
Found one. Good job, Rowan.
Let's see here. Let's see, 6 packs, 6 packs, 6 packs. Oh, you can spread things out a little bit. Touch, not tough. Oh, technically they say you're not supposed to touch with your fingers from what I hear. That's kind of what my understanding was. They noticed it initially, but yeah. So, Kian, Colleen is saying that you're not supposed to touch them with your fingers. Okay. So actually, they lose their sensitivity, is my understanding. So you're supposed to leave it alone. Because right now everything is all closed up, and it's supposed to be open, taking in sunlight right now. All right, we will just grab. Here, we'll just grab some asters and we'll put those out there. Here we go. We'll put in some of those.
What is that?
An aster. So we'll put those in the same plant with her.
Okay.
Same pot.
Same
All right.
as Rowan's
Let's just walk around now and see what else is out here. So you can buy stuff for interior, exterior, shaded, non-shaded. It's just a really nicely laid out nursery. We discovered this one a little while ago. Heard about it for years, but wow, you can't type. You know what? It's hard on the phones because I'm noticing that the app doesn't, like auto capitalize or anything like that when I'm using it. So it makes me feel like when I'm typing to somebody else, when I'm watching their stream, I feel like an idiot. I come across as an idiot. Oh well, it's okay. I understand.
Wow, Dad, these are really pretty flowers.
Here's the shade house. Shrubs and perennials. Let's take a look. You like the fountains, huh?
And look at this one.
That's a cool fountain, huh?
Yeah.
You like that?
That wiggles around.
It does. The water wiggles around.
Yeah, it goes into that hole.
Usually flowers aren't green like that.
It goes in that hole. It goes in that hole.
Actually, it comes out of that hole.
Yeah. Oh, Dad, look. Are these clovers?
No, clovers are kind of like a weed here. Actually, it looks very similar to a clover. Oxalis?
Clover.
Yeah, that is a 3-leaf, but it's not a clover.
What is it?
Oxalis.
Oh.
Which I don't know what that means.
Plants that look like clovers but are not clovers.
Oh, hummingbirds.
Oh. Perennial.
Perennial.
Perennial. Oh. No! No.
That's a giant lily.
Yeah.
I don't know why I couldn't spell perennial, because I always am able to perennial, but gigantea. Heard that one.
So I've never really just walked around. Greetings from southwestern Europe. Hello. How are you doing today? We're just here at Portland Nursery in Portland, Oregon, picking up some plants. It's like Kian's ramming the cart into shelving.
This one's our new plant.
Yes, it is.
Let's come over here.
Super big plant.
So I've never just walked around holding my cell phone. It's like I don't walk around doing FaceTime or any video chat or anything like that. So it's a little bit awkward for me to be walking around a public area. Just talking to the phone like this, like being an obnoxious cell phone holder. It's a lot easier when I have my kids.
Weed that we find at our house.
It does kind of, huh?
Yeah.
It looks like a...
But these are plants for shade.
Like a dandelion.
This rhubarb?
Oh, what's that? Hey, Dad, what's one hurts? Devil's claw or devil's whatever?
What's that?
Those plants that have huge spikes that really...
Oh, Devil's Club.
Oh.
Yeah, Patty's still here. You know about Devil's Club.
Yeah.
Those are cool, huh?
Dad, what about devil's claw?
I don't know what that is.
Oh, it must be the same thing as devil's club.
I have no idea.
But it's carnivorous.
Oh, we're not going to get those. We don't have a place for those. We need stuff for full sun.
But devil's claw
Come on, guys.
is carnivorous.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Maybe there's a
Dun,
different...
dun, dun. Hey, Bobby. How's it going? We're just out here at the Portland Nursery. We're on the back side of the lot. Whoa, Turbo. Easy. Slow down. Picking out some plants. Some of your next text not coming up. I've noticed that occasionally sometimes I will send it, and then it takes a long time for it to show up, or sometimes it just doesn't. It just vanishes, so that's okay. I still like Meerkat. Yeah, here's the facility. We're kind of out here on the back side of the lot
They're
now.
almost about to be gone. We got them at the right time. There are only like two. There's only 2 more now.
There are 3 more left. There were 5 when we got here.
Yeah.
I want that palm tree.
Yeah.
We're not going to buy a palm tree.
They're
You know why we're not going to buy a palm tree?
What?
First off, we live in Oregon. Second off,
224.
yeah, that's why we're not going to buy a palm tree today.
Maybe.
I'm not challenging the price on it. It's just that I'm not here to buy a palm tree today.
Yeah.
I can buy it.
Rose is
Or I can buy a big one here. We don't have that kind of house. Get that puppy.
Hardy.
Nah, we won't get that one.
Seriously? It has a whole bunch of hazelnuts in there? Dad, look.
Yeah.
Hazelnuts.
Yeah,
are-
sometimes people use that instead of bark dust.
How much money
Hazelnut shells. This is we have hazelnuts on a road.
How much money is it?
What? This?
Yeah.
$1,600.
That's a big pot, too.
That's a big pot. Well, see, this is just to see how this unscrews right here. So what they do is they lift this up with the tractor. After they dig a hole in the ground, they take this and then they take this part and it goes right into the ground.
Look at this hazel.
Yeah, it's a hazelnut shell, huh?
Yeah.
And Dad, look, there's clovers growing out of here.
There are.
So they just got like...
How do they bring this to your house?
In a truck. They pick it up with a forklift or similar.
Oh, Dad, look, it's growing little bitty pine cones.
Mm-hmm. It's getting bigger. That's how it gets bigger.
How's that
So that grows out. So you can see it's kind of hard on this guy here, but you have the harder, pokier ones in the back. That's the ones from last year. And then see how this is a lighter green right here, and
Yeah.
they're soft.
Yeah.
That's how much it's growing this year. And then out of the end, you get the pine cones as well.
Yep.
Or not pine cones, but you get its variant of a pine cone. It's cones.
Dad,
All right, let's keep going down here.
Ow, that hurt! I just like...
Well, yeah, it's pokey.
Ouch! Oh, poor tree.
Oh, thanks, Liam. Thanks for picking that back up. That was kind.
Yeah, I usually pick up the plants that fall over.
But you leave your socks all over the house.
Starting to go back. You really didn't need to say that.
But it's true.
I know it's true, but you didn't.
Ah, he's 9. Almost to preteen embarrassment. Thanks for driving, dude. Uh-oh. What are you going to do when we're headed back uphill?
Oh, no. Dad, I usually, whenever there's trees laying on the ground, I pick them up.
So see that? They're using those so these don't get broken. They're using this as a bumper so it doesn't get hurt.
What is
But
it?
look at that. It looks like it's from the bottom of a flip-flop or something like that. It's a leftover material. Looks like cut out from shoes.
Cool.
It's kind of cool. So they're reusing material that would have been thrown away and repurposing it as packing material. Okay, let's go back up this way.
Second
the sensitive plant, but I touched its spike on accident.
Oh, yeah?
But I didn't do it even on purpose.
Yeah, let's let it open back up.
I didn't actually try to do that.
Yeah. That's why I was telling you that, please don't touch me.
I didn't actually try to touch it.
Great meerkat. Oh, man, yeah, swapping back and forth, back and forth. I'm not used to just holding out. I have one of these little camera lenses on here too, which helps a lot, so I don't have to hold it way out here to be able to see what's going on. Amazon, like $14. This is the best one I could find that worked with the iPhone 6 Plus. All right, put it back on, put it back on. Just got to get it nice and perfectly centered. Ta-da! So that way I can just hold it fairly close. You're about 10 inches from my head right now, which is why it makes my nose look really big. Now, back when I was a teenager, I used to film skate videos, and so I always had to be conscious of where the lens was pointing, and I guess it's just kind of one of those, like, I don't know, awareness skills, keeping an idea of where you're panning and pointing and what's in frame and what's out of frame the whole time. Zach Brown Band is here today. No wonder the traffic.
It's the carnivorous plant feeding ground.
Oh yeah, got a few ants out here.
More like 1,000 jillion.
Yeah, one or two. Where there's dirt, there's bugs. All right, let's go back up over here and follow the path back over.
There's plants.
And let's check out. Let's get this stuff, okay?
Yeah. Let's get this stuff. Let's go home and we'll have more plants.
Come on, Ron.
This is a cool sensitive plant.
Just don't touch it.
Yeah, I know.
It's sensitive.
It's supposed to like when the bug like lands on it to like maybe an aphid or something, it shuts so the bug gets out.
Mm-hmm.
And flies away.
Because I'm out of here.
Yeah.
That was no fun.
Well,
You got that thing okay there, Kim?
Oh, Dad, Rowan just found a little thing of those.
The hazelnut?
I don't think so.
Is that a hazelnut?
No.
Nope, not a hazelnut. What is that?
It's from this tree somewhere. The tree that I picked up.
Kim,
Dad,
come on, mister.
It's from the tree that I picked up over there.
Let's go this direction. So I'm going to walk back towards the front, and I think we'll check out. Yep, more bugs. More bugs. Hey, Corey, how's weekend with the boys? You know what? I am surviving. It's Mario, guys. One of the guys who was speaking Spanish with you guys.
Oh, yeah.
Weekend is going okay. We're still alive. Boys were up at 5 a.m. again this morning. That's how it is. And we're out at Portland Nursery right now picking up some plants.
A lot of plants.
All right, let's keep going.
Hedge plants. What's a hedge plant?
If you like plants and you're ever in Portland, this is a very nice facility. It's really nicely put together.
Plants, you push this out. Fine.
Getting tired of pushing it? Gonna need a selfie stick. Although I already look ridiculous enough constantly filming myself. It's a lot easier when you have kids. It's a good distraction. Sneeze. Oh yeah.
Cactus.
Yep.
Don't
Prickly
touch
pears.
it. Why? It's
Yeah.
a cactus.
Yeah, don't touch it.
Why?
It'll hurt you. That's why.
It's a cactus, Dan. Don't touch it. I repeat, don't touch it. Like, yeah.
Keep going.
This is a cactus.
Yes, it
Yes. And cactus hurt.
is. Down in Arizona, we call those don't touch it.
This is a cactus.
These are really, really, really sharp. Down in Arizona, we call those prickly pears.
Huh? There's only
No, it's not awesome when they get up every single morning at 5 o'clock. My boys, all three of them are early risers.
What new holiday cookies, pears, if that's a funny way.
That was a funny way?
Those are not hairs.
Yeah, those are not hairs.
Are spikes.
They are thorns.
Yeah.
They are painful.
Now you get your own plant.
Dad, when you call the cactus
35, my
pickle
goodness.
pears,
Pickle pears?
that's in a funny way.
It's the prickly pear.
Have you ever watched
It's kind of a funny name, isn't it?
Yeah.
So we're going to go out this way. Hey, Liam. We're going to go out this way.
Dad,
Oh, okay. Yo, you're walking by again? Yes,
Dad,
Ron?
when you call them, when you call the cactus prickly pears, that's in a funny way.
It is a kind of that's what they were called, or at least that's what everybody called them when I was down in Arizona. I didn't know much about them. 3 mini Corys, yeah, no kidding. It's an unconscious workout. Oh, you have no idea. Problem is I couldn't get to sleep until about 1 a.m. for some reason. Usually I'm out by like 10 o'clock, but last night I just could not get to sleep. So 1 a.m. to 5:05 is when I got my sleep. Oh well.
Yeah,
Hey,
I did.
you just run over his toe?
Yeah, but I had $50.
Okay, so we're gonna go check out over here. Okay, let's go and get our plants. And then we'll toss it back in the back of the car and then see where we go next. Who knows? It's an adventure today.
I bought a 45. Well, I bought a 16.
I know I'm gonna miss it when they're older. I'm actually kind of getting to that point now when I see old videos or photos of the past, and already it's like, oh man, they grew up so fast. Like Liam and Kian, these bigger boys, they are just shooting up like crazy. It's nuts. All right, no looking at my credit card number here. All right, don't do that. Don't do that, please.
Come on, let's not get over it.
All right, so Liam, can you hold on to this while I pay for everything? Howdy.
Would you like a box of cookies?
Sure.
Yeah, let's go ahead and do it.
So I can hold it in the
Oh,
car.
it's still filming, so keep track. Oh, no, you can talk to it.
Hi.
I don't know why it was so hard for me to think of at that moment.
It's like the need for a box.
Yeah, I know. Do I need to have one?
Dad,
don't know.
I can hold it back like where I sit, because there's like 2 seats where they could rest.
What's that?
There's like 2 seats
Oh, we
where...
have the whole back area. We'll be
Always got like,
It's a sensitive plant.
What was that?
It's a sensitive plant.
Yes, it is.
You like tomato and basil?
I like tomato,
So no basil?
Oh, no, we're good
It's
there.
already opening up.
All right. Oh, I'm sorry. There we go. Yeah, it's kind of hard to, the sun right now is just enough to make it hard to see.
Ken, do you have any water in the car? Huh? Do you have any water in the car? Can I have a little? I'm super thirsty. My mouth is dry and I... Do you want to hold the meerkat?
Can you go park this out there? Here, I'll go ahead and carry this. Thank you.
Ken, do you want to
You
hold
want to go
this?
park the, Ken, would you like to park the cart? There you go.
My mouth is dry.
Your mouth is dry. Why? Mario says, ¿Cómo estás? Muy bien. All right, Rowan. Hey, Liam, Rowan, could you hold Liam's hand while we go out here into the
Oh,
parking
Rowan
lot?
brought that little pine cone.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Can you hold Liam's hand while we go out?
No.
I need you to hold a hand because we're going in the parking lot.
Ron, you can hold my shirt too.
Okay, that'll work. All right, and stay close. Heading back to the vehicle.
I don't care if I look stupid or anything.
No, you don't look stupid at all. You look like a caring older brother. We're keeping everybody safe. Now, if I was dragging your shirt, then that would look a little bit silly too.
Yeah.
This is safety in the parking lot.
Whatever. Wait for it.
All right, go ahead and open the door and get yourselves
You wanna
in.
do it?
Excellent.
Oh, yeah.
All right, I'm gonna open the back. Bear with me. All right, the beep beep, the transformer van. Everything opens and closes. All right. Place this in. No, did you bring water? I didn't bring water. What do you think? You live in Arizona? Oh. Dun, dun, dun. Get the net very carefully. Oh no! All right. There.
Yeah, my big picture.
Excellent. Okay. Whew. We survived. Oh my goodness. Back in the family vehicle.
Dude, Keith's plant just went.
Oh,
The
did
leaf
it?
got crushed by the door. Well, it didn't
Really?
get crushed, but it bent back because of the door.
I think it's probably okay, right?
Yeah, it's okay.
Oh, okay. It's just pushing out a little bit?
Yeah.
All right, Ron. Let's get you buckled up. You stay there. I'll be right back.
The minute I get... Just stop. You're just getting attacked by another plant.
All right. Arm.
Either mine's getting attacked or mine's attacking. So I was gonna say.
Family day. Family day. There we go.
Hey, we all got the plants we need.
All right.
Mine.
Good.
Yeah, you got yours too.
All right, everybody buckle up. Yay!
I'm super thirsty.
You got the ram.
We're not going to go to the Ram. Remember, we're going out for sushi tonight.
Yeah, I can.
Sushi.
I love it. All my boys like sushi. All right, move this real quick.
Are we going to go sushi now?
No, not right now. We'll go to sushi later.
How long does it take to get home? I'm so thirsty.
You didn't bring water, or Kian, you brought your water, didn't you?
Yeah, I don't know where it is.
What do you mean you don't know where it is? Didn't you put it in the car? You didn't take it in. I wonder where it went. Army seats.
Yeah, I brought it.
Where is it?
You still have your pie.
Here, actually, let's go this way. We're gonna pop down towards downtown real quick. Give you guys a shot of Bridge City, Portland, Oregon. Sushi kids, yes, they love sushi. Sushi, sushi, sushi.
Dad, is there a place where I can get water?
No, there's no water. It's Oregon. Never rains here.
Get water?
We'll see what we can do. Good.
Will I go get some food? My God.
No, with food, it's like 2.5 hours to lunchtime. We don't need. We just ate. Keen, you're always hungry. I know.
I'm thirsty.
So, typical side road in southeast Portland, Oregon. Kind of a nice sleepy part of town here. Lots of people out running this morning. Slow down here. Speed back up. We have bananas at home. We do. We have a whole bunch of bananas at home.
I want
Mento time. You got it, Colleen. You're watching me too closely.
If there's a lake anywhere, I'm just sticking my face inside.
I don't think you're gonna stick your face inside the lake.
I start slurping up water.
I know you're thirsty.
That's how thirsty I am. I know.
I'm thirsty too, so the gum tides me over. Oh, somebody.
I feel like I'm in the desert with my
So lots of bike path crossing here.
What the? What are those plants? Those are
Okay,
so
they were gonna cross. It looks like they decided to change their mind at the last moment. All right, we're about to head down Burnside here.
Burnside Bridge?
This is Burnside, and it does go across to the Burnside Bridge.
Oh. Are we going to go on the Burnside Bridge and then get water?
I don't know if we need to go downtown. Downtown is actually kind of a harder place to navigate. It's the weekend, and it's Sunday, and it's relatively early. It's 9:45, so some things are open, but not a lot of things are open yet, because downtown kind of shuts down on the weekend until mid-morning, which I guess it's kind of mid-morning now. A nice, let's see, Mento time, a nice cold lemon water. That sounds good, huh?
Oh,
Except you guys don't like lemon in your water, do you?
yes I do.
Oh, you
Yeah,
do?
I do.
Oh, you used to get so upset when you were younger if there was lemon in your water. Do you remember? Oh, you'd be so upset. Lemonade water? Well, lemonade water is a little different than lemon water. All right. Hey, green light. Woohoo! Here we go. All right, we're about to head due west here and head straight down towards downtown.
How about lemonade water?
How about lemonade water?
No, lemon water. Water. Banana.
So, Kian, I want to know, you brought water, and now your water's gone?
Yeah.
Where is it? What'd you do with it? It disappeared, or did you...
I did magic.
Magic. Did it even make it into the van, or you filled it up and left it at the house? But you were drinking it outside, weren't you? Did you leave it outside on the front patio? Maybe? Don't know?
Don't know. Maybe I left it at the Portland Nursery.
So what do you guys think? Should I get them water? Yeah. Okay, or a slice of watermelon. I think Colleen's playing with you guys. Giving you ideas. Oh, there's Music Millennium. Rothland, if you're still on here, there's Music Millennium. That's the story you were talking about. That's the one that's remaining out here on East Burnside.
Can we watch somebody?
We just passed it.
What?
What's that?
What did you just pass?
Music Millennium. It's a music store.
Woo!
Very cool music store that still resides here in Portland. Hey, Liam, there's no place to stop for water right now?
Dad, I want water too.
I know. So when we get to a place where we can get it easily with 3 kids, then we'll get some water.
Burnside.
Excuse me. There's the first theater. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to
Laurel.
pop this guy off, be close here, and then I'm going to put this side. So then you guys... Oh, it's hard to get this one lined up properly. There we go. Then you guys can see what's going on outside. Ta-da! So we're driving on Burnside right now. Hey Rob, how's it going? It's evening for you. You have a good day at work? So right now we're just driving towards downtown Portland. And I have gunk in my throat.
We just went to the Portland Nursery.
Yep, just went to the Portland Nursery, picked up some plants.
Liam
Screen
has a
door.
mohawk.
What's that?
Liam has a mohawk.
Oh yeah, Liam has a faux hawk. He's sporting a faux hawk this morning. Kind of and around towards our house. So we're driving down Burnside right now, due west, headed directly towards downtown. You can kind of see it there in the distance. It likely looks a little bit small because I have this lens on it, which is giving you a wider angle view, so it kind of shrinks everything down in the distance. But I'm trying to think of a good vantage point where you guys can see the river and everything like that when I'm at river.
And we can get some water.
There's no water here in this town. We're still out of water. No water. No water available. I am doing okay today, Mr. Rideshare. How are you doing? Just cruising around with the boys here. Oh, here comes our right turn. It's Sunday, day off, Corey. Oh, duh, yeah, sorry. I always see you whenever you're working, Rob, so I make that mistake, even though obviously it's my day off as well. I assume that everybody else is working. I don't know why. This little portal into this virtual world is sometimes hard to keep track of. It can be a challenge. All right. So we are getting close to the river. Red light, red light. Just been chilling. Yeah, my guys decided to get up at 5 a.m. this morning. Again, didn't you? Liam liked to get up early. Rowan slept till almost 6. Almost 6. And this guy was up early too. You guys are so quiet.
Because we need water.
Oh, then I'm going to drive around for a long time.
No. Then we'll be loud, and then we will be quiet when we get water.
Are you threatening me? Do you see any places to get water right now?
Yeah.
Where?
No,
Actually, no. No, there's not really any place to get
Salt and Straw?
water in the. No! Salt and Straw. No, Salt and Straw is an ice cream parlor.
Water.
No, they don't have water.
Water.
Water. Water. Oh, water. 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 Okay, no more asking for water unless you're doing it in Spanish.
Agua. 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 Agua.
Oh, my kids are so smart. No, you have to ask for it in plain. Like, how would you actually ask for it?
¿Puedo tener agua, por favor?
There we go. Naughty daddy.
Hey! Gas.
All right, we're now going to cross the Burnside Bridge. Here's the Burnside Bridge. Heading into downtown.
What's that bridge back there?
So let me pop this out.
That's
Take
a
this
big
off.
boat.
Oh yeah, there's a big military
¿Qué es
boat.
este puente?
Oh yes, there's a big
Allá.
festival going on right now.
¿Qué es ese puente allá?
Check that out. Oh, but look at the waterfront right now. There's a whole bunch of stuff going on down here at the waterfront. Big
¿Qué es
festival.
ese puente?
I wonder what's going on.
What's that noise?
That's the sound of the car
¿Qué es
going over.
¿Qué es
Let's do this.
la
Put you back in here. Yeah, weather is fantastic right now. It's supposed to get up into the low 90s today. Sorry, I'm not going to reorient the phone right now because I am driving in downtown. But yeah, it's fantastic today. It's beautiful, absolutely beautiful out. Looks like we have a few Navy ships in port right now. So that's on the Willamette River here, and they're actually right up at the waterfront. So I'm actually getting an idea right now. Let's see. Kind of going ad lib here. We don't know what we're going to do right now. Day 3 of nice weather, yeah. It seems like you have very similar to weather to us. Our forecast for the next foreseeable future, 7-10 days, is just sun, mid, upper 90s or 80s. Just fantastic weather forecast. Summer has started a good 5-6 weeks early here this year. Let's see, right lane closed, so we can't turn right because they've got all sorts of stuff here.
Can't say what.
But I think we're going to go check out the waterfront. I think we're going to do that. Which was not on my plan today, but hey, why not? Go check out the ships, go see what's going on. There's a whole bunch of people out here. There's a festival going on. Let's go see what's going on out here. You're in Beaverton. It's not fantastic. It's too freaking hot. You know what? Yeah, this is so you're in Beaverton, the Bob spot. Man, what a weird winter, huh? No rain, warm, no snow on the mountains, no snowpack. What a crazy year we've had here. It's been nuts, absolutely nuts. So yeah, I do agree with you. I mean, usually this is like July weather. So, but yeah, it's just this has been. I mean, it feels really good right now, but usually when we have something like this, it's a nice break from the constant downpour that we have this time of year. And then you're like, oh, blue sky is not gray and depressing, but we haven't had the gray and depressing this whole winter, springtime. It's been crazy. So yeah, I do agree with you. It feels good right now, but this is what we should be feeling in like mid-July. Popsicles. Yeah, popsicles would take care of them, huh? We're not getting popsicles. I know. You want what? You guys are interested in getting some water? Oh, why didn't you say so? I'm looking for a parking spot. And I'm failing. Because ooh, do we have a parking spot here? Do we have a parking spot? I think we have a parking spot. Just waiting for the light here.
But,
Yeah, Colleen, you guys had a very crazy winter. You guys are getting some pretty severe winters. And the Bob Spot, absolutely. Yes, Jamie, you bet I am. He works at my company. So yes, MediaWorks guy, absolutely. I do know him very well. I've known him for many years. 15 minute. I don't want to know. Is that, let's see. Read the sign. Oh, seriously, I can't park there. Ah, this guy can't park. He took up 2 spots. Jeez, parking in downtown Portland, I tell you. And it's 10 o'clock on a Sunday morning. Hey, to park. Oh, hey, this will work. We'll just put it right here. All right, back it up. Boop. All right. Where's my? There it is. Okay, stand by here. Yeah, global warming. You know what? I believe you. I'm there. I'm Mr. Rideshare, who is, you see, your name is Mr. Rideshare. I'm originally from Alaska, Anchorage, and most of my family still resides up there. And oh my gosh, have they had a crazy year. Snow on Memorial Day. We didn't. Oh, so yeah, we're close to you right now. Okay, hold on, guys. So we're going to step out. We're going to go down to the waterfront and check out what's happening. There's a lot of people down there. We got a few Navy ships that are up, and the boys are thirsty for some reason.
Hey, Dad, the new F word is fun.
Nice. The new F word is fun. Kids, I tell you. I'll go with that. 1 p.m. 7:10. All right, so we don't even have to pay here right now. Yay, free parking!
Fun, favorite.
Yeah, I've actually been broadcasting on here for several weeks. Hey, Liam. Oh, okay. Let's come back over here. I didn't want you to go out into the street there. I've been broadcasting on Meerkat now for 5-6 weeks or so, and usually as my DJ persona. So usually it's an evening stream. Rowan, can you hold my hand, please?
No, Rowan can hold Ron's shirt.
Actually, out here, I want you to hold my hand. We're in downtown Portland. So,
Which is very.
But yeah, I've been on here for a while, and it's been fun. Mostly it was just initially me popping out my turntables that I've had in storage for the last 10-12 years, and then kind of growing from there.
And now we do it.
Now you guys are down there too. Yeah, you guys do Meerkat streams on my feed.
I'm probably gonna post the plants I get after.
Yeah, we'll probably have something like that.
Yeah. Maybe.
At least I can't lose Kian. He's got a nice bright shirt on.
And I'm wearing a Lego.
Want to stick up here, Ro? Whoa! Remember, no running in those sandals. Those sandals will bite you. Oh, it's just it's gonna get hot later today, but man, right now it's nice. Can you hold my hand, please? Yes, you can hold my hand. Come on, Gregory. How you doing, man? Happy Sunday. I hope you're not working. You're not driving to a job site today, are you?
Tell me, is purple brighter than black?
Is what?
Yes.
Purple brighter than black? Black is devoid. What's the definition of black?
I don't exactly.
Devoid of all color. So black is no color.
Than black.
Nothing's darker than black. Black is the absence of color. Don't forget that. Very important. You guys got that?
Black or not color. And white.
You've streamed a couple times, but mostly my role on Meerkat is professional commenter. Hey, very good. Comment away, man.
Dad, white is brighter than everything.
White is all light, or all colors combined.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
So if you combine.
Actually, it depends on what you're looking at. So if you're talking about light, then white is the combination of all colors at full intensity. If you're talking about paint, white is the absence of color. Kind of, I guess. It's just white, because all colors together makes brown. Whew. Oh, that was a weird odor. Every city has an odor.
Paint on a picture, a whole bunch of
Yay, nah, just drinking and driving. I hope not. What's that?
If you paint all the colors on that piece of paper, it'll make white.
It'll make poop. All right, come here, guys. No, if you paint all the colors together, it doesn't work that way. Hey, Kian, can you stay close? We're gonna cross here. We're almost to the waterfront. Hold up.
Well,
Come
then
back.
how is
Come
there
back.
white
Come back.
paint?
I'm not watching where I'm going.
Then why is there white paint?
Flip the camera. Where are you guys at on the waterfront? So we're not quite to the waterfront yet. We're at Everett, and it looks like we're at Old Chinatown right now.
Let's go get some water.
Dun-dun-dun.
Hey, Coca-Cola
Okay.
man.
Stick close, guys. Come on.
I need water more than anything right now.
So this is where Everett heads up just before it gets to the steel bridge. All right, got the Max coming here. Max is our light. Let's wait here, guys. And then we're gonna cross after the Max comes by. You can see the ships over there.
Yeah, Max is on the long.
Hold on, wait. So see the sign right there? You see a red hand? Okay, now it says walk. So stay close, please.
The Max tracks are interesting.
If you tell everyone where you are and which direction you're headed, they can look it up on Google Maps, Street View, absolutely. Unless you're holding a mobile device and your only screen is the one you're doing to watch me. But essentially, I'm right next to the steel bridge, right at the end of Everett, just before it runs into NATO Parkway down here. I am walking due east, down to the waterfront to see the masses of people and the boats that are in here. I've done that with Jeff Goldberg, and it's a good, and it's cool to follow on Street View. Yeah, it is kind of cool. What's that?
You know where we're gonna get water?
Well, we got to get down there. There are a whole bunch of different things where we might be able to get water from. There were tents set up and everything. So let's get down there. Mario asked a question. Here, let's pull it aside.
Yeah.
Right here. Papa.
I booed myself.
Oh, no, right here. This one right here. Papa.
Oh, Papá, cómprame una botella de agua.
Getting some bottled water? Probably. I booted myself out of here. Ah, I'm back. Colleen, you have the hardest time staying connected to a stream, I swear. Do you have a wide-angle lens on your phone yet? Excuse me, my goodness. Sounds like I need water. Yes, I do right now. So I'm actually only holding this about 10, 12 inches away from my face.
No, you're holding it like 5, 6,
okay, guys.
10 maybe. 7.
It's pretty close, but yeah, I do have a wide-angle lens right now. So sometimes you'll pick up some lens flare as the sun gets into it, but it makes it a lot easier instead of holding my arm out way far to be able to see what's going on.
And if you take it off, it's just close.
All right, we're almost there.
These are pretty flowers, even though they're weeds.
Lots of people out here today. It's a beautiful day.
Perfect day for a
You live in the middle of nowhere? No, you live in Bangor, Maine. That's not the middle of nowhere. That's where Saucony shoes are made, right? Okay, so we have a fence up over here. Oh, so we can't get close to the boats. Oops. Pardon me here. Looks like there's a big line going on here. Well, Saturday market wouldn't be open because it's Sunday. So I usually get confused on my days, but I don't know if they do.
I really want to go see the I think the line.
No, I don't want to stand in line either. I just want to get out here and see if we can find a spot to get some water. Go check out, see what's going on in these tents. Although it might be a closed event, actually. I think that's what this line is for. And if that's the case, then we're not going to the tents. Hey Bob, could you check that by chance to see what's going on the waterfront? We just drove down and decided to stop by and take a look. But if you see what's going on down here, let me know. You got 108.6 inches of snow this year. We got 0. None. Nothing. No how, nowhere.
Was that like this much snow?
Nothing. It didn't snow at all. At least on our side of town. I don't even know if anybody got anything. Dun, 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 dun. So here's our famous Portland sign. Portland, Oregon, Old Town. It's our only like Vegas style sign that we have here in Portland. right, let's see what this sign says over here. Rose Festival ship tours. Well, we don't need the ship tours, so I guess we can just walk on up. Okay. So we're not doing the ship tours, we're just looking for water.
Or some drink that includes water.
Oh, is it open all weekend? Well, it shows you how often I go to the Sunday or Saturday market. I have no idea. I kind of drove through
There's water.
Old Town when we were there, but I did not see.
There's water.
There is. You guys want to see if you can order some water? Here, hold on a second. Let me make sure I have cash. One moment. Let's take a look, see how much it is. Water, $1. 3. Did you buy 3 waters there, Liam?
Yeah.
There you go.
Wait a minute. Wait.
All right, you get 3 waters. There you go, Ron. Actually, he can choose this one. And you guys put him back. Look, Ron, can you choose one? Can you choose a water, please? Hey, Ron, can you choose a water? Can you get a water? No, there's no ice to put in it. It's just a bottle. Would you like me to get one? Okay, let's go. Come on, Ron.
We put 4 in there. Remember the other one?
We're gonna have water because
Ah, it's always a process. All right, here we go. Come on, Ron. Let's go find a spot to sit down real quick, and we'll have our water. Oh, somebody's totally tanked out on a rock. Oh no, he's awake. Would you like some help opening it? All right. Can you hold that for a moment so I can open your water? No? Okay. I'm gonna try to do it with one hand. You don't want me to open the water? Oh, did you want to hold it? You want me to hold it? Oh, we're gonna walk around here for a little while. We're not gonna go in the car yet.
Look at that remote control stuff. That's awesome.
Ah, robots. Military robots. Didn't know you can get lenses for phones. So basically, Rob, this is just, oops, right, yeah, there we go. It's just this. That's all it is. It's a little clip-on device that I actually got on Amazon. And it was like $14, like what? That's probably about 7 pounds, 8 pounds, something like that. But yeah, just a little clip set. And it's pretty handy. Works great for this. Regular photos and stuff like that, maybe not so well. There we go. There we go. And there we are. One good thing is if we lose power in winter, I have a full-size coffee maker and plug into my lighter socket in the car to make coffee and some hot water. Yes, 12 volt can rock sometimes. Yeah, I forget. Mine's not Olo. It's some other brand, and actually we had tried a couple different ones. Both MediaWorks guy, who's Jamie, works with me, and others, and I found this one. This one is MPOW, M-P-O-W, and it seemed to work the best with the iPhone focal length on this one. It does not work so well on my iPad, so it really depends on what you're using. But I had really good luck with this one. We tried several. He actually tried the Olo, and it gave you more of a fisheye. This is the wide-angle one that comes with it, and it does quite well. It's full frame. Come on, guys, let's go take a walk. You gonna hold my hand? Would you like to have some water first? What's that? Okay, then stay close, okay? Let's go take a look here. So it looks like they're not actually allowing us on the waterfront. That's likely because the naval ships are here. I'm going to try to get to a point where we can actually give you a view back the other direction and see the ships that are down here, and not just porta potties. Watch your foot. Oh, watch your... Okay, come on, guys. So I don't have the full kit here. This one is actually called Supreme Fisheye. It doesn't actually have the focal length or anything like that on it. Uh-oh, kids climbing rocks. Size doesn't matter. Thanks a lot, dude. Hey, my kids are here.
Dad, I went to this exact park when I went to my field trip.
Oh, did you? You went here, huh? Yeah, this is Waterfront Park. in Portland, Oregon. Let's keep it clean, guys. Save those comments for my DJ show, all right? That's why it's just me. All right, be careful walking up there, okay? Remember, Rowan, you have sandals on, and those don't run or climb very well, okay? We need to be careful with those. So yeah.
There's also water over there.
We got the Navy in town. Got the Navy in town. Ah, let's go down here. Oh, darn it. We can't get down over there next to the water either. All right. Let's keep walking this way, guys.
Yeah, I remember being here. It was fun.
Yeah. That's why I'm typing. You're the one that gets to decide whether to read it out loud or not. I know. The thing is that my brain sometimes doesn't have the filter engaged, and so I just read. And when I get into a mode of just repeating what I'm reading at this point as a matter of making noise because my mouth is stupid, then it gets read out, and then I have to cover.
I'm not going to climb on here. My shoes don't really...
Yeah, those are not climbing shoes. You guys don't have climbing shoes on right now.
Yeah, but when we do, that would be super easy.
Maybe we should walk down to the salmon fountain. Want to go see the big fountain?
Yeah.
Let's go take a look.
What do you mean by salmon fountain?
Well, I think you'll find out. Hey, guess what?
What?
Saturday market. On a Sunday, can you imagine?
I have no idea.
I won't ever type anything that's not family appropriate. No, I'm the same way too. We all have our moments, and it's all right. Here's the one he has. Yes, that's the one. You got it. You got it, Bob Spot. That's the one. Hey, Rowan, can you stay close? Would you like to hold my hand? Hold my finger?
Hold my shirt.
Ah, yeah. So you can hold his shirt or you can hold my hand.
He doesn't really want to.
Okay, let's just stay close.
Yeah, just stay close.
Looks like everything's kind of still opening up. It's a little bit quiet down here. Actually, most of the shops are not open here for the Saturday market on a Sunday. As you can see, they're kind of empty at this point, and people are still setting up. I haven't been down here to experience this in years, actually. It's been a long time. No, we're not going to get any of that. We don't need any little trinkets. We got enough stuff that I step on. We got Legos all over the house. I'm so tempted to grab the dog and meet you down there. Yeah, I don't know how long we're going to last. I'm going to try to make it down to the fountain, and I think that'll probably be it. Because then we got to get, with three young guys here, the two older, they have stamina, but actually the youngest one has stamina as well. But there'll be a point where I need to start heading back to my side of town, which is, I live over in Happy Valley.
Oh,
And,
that popcorn smells good.
and I got to keep my eye on him. But he will have to have a nap, especially after he got to bed. He didn't get to sleep till like 10:30 last night. It was kind of a late night, and he was up early, so nap is important. And he's already acting like he's tired.
Portland Nursery.
He won't hold my hand.
Then I'm glad we got our nursery things.
Yeah, I know. Come on, Ro. This looks like they got some food up and over here.
Very own flower.
I'm actually going to turn down my screen a little bit. Don't kill the battery. What's that?
Are the flowers long-got annuals or perennials?
Actually, you know what? I don't know. We'll have to read the label when we get back.
Or just have it be a surprise.
I don't know if it'll be a surprise. I guess the surprise is if the plant doesn't grow back next year, huh? Yeah, I don't know what they are. Ah, here we go. Now we can get out to the waterfront. All right, so the salmon fountain is a ways that way. Looks like I got the fair up, and now we're
You
going.
can walk in the water.
You can't walk in the water. Oh, in the fountain? Where?
In that fountain.
Oh, yeah, there's the fountain. We're a little closer than I thought.
That's not.
Let's go out by the waterfront first.
That's not a salmon fountain, though. Is it?
Oh, looks like we're going to see the bridge go up here.
Okay.
Which bridge is that, Liam? I'm going to flip you around here. Uh-huh.
What does it do?
So this is the Burnside Bridge.
Okay, how does it go up?
Well, we hear the dinging, so I'm guessing there's a boat coming. Although I don't see one over here. So here go the arms are going down. See, we're gonna watch the bridge go up.
I don't want to be a car on there.
One moment here, bear with me. Here, Liam, could you hold this for just a moment?
Sure.
I'm gonna open this.
I'm not gonna let it go.
All right, thank you very much. Here, would you like to have some of your water? Can you have a sip, please, and make you feel better? Nope? Okay.
No, don't climb up.
You guys, look over there. There's the Morrison Bridge. See it going up? Yep. So we got something coming here. Like it's potentially coming from this way.
Why does it?
Because there's going to be a boat coming by that's tall enough that it might hit the bridge. And so they open the bridge so nothing hits the bridge.
Which way does it open? I forgot.
Here,
Look
let's
at that. Fantastic, that giant.
yeah, I know. Here, guys, let's come over here with me. Let's move over to another spot to see if we can see the river a little bit better.
I want to go on that.
We'll go over there in a moment.
Where's the salmon fountain?
It's quite a bit further down on Salmon Street.
We should go check it.
That's a long walk. All right, let's take a look here. Oh, there it's going up.
Oh, now it's opening.
Here comes our boat. It's a big barge.
That boat wouldn't have hit the
Will you see the top of it? Where the people stand? Will they run the boat? Oh no, no, they're all here. Bob, they're all here.
That was the boat.
That's the Burnside Bridge lifting right now.
Hey, look over on that side. It's lifting.
And here comes the barge. Still going up.
Oh, cool.
So those of you that don't know, we're in Portland, Oregon. And walking the waterfront right now with my 3 boys. And bridges happen to be lifting as we're here. It's right over here. You see it over here? The big one? So we got a big barge coming through. Not a big barge, but a good-sized barge.
Dad, that's pretty trash down there.
Yeah, it is. It's messy, isn't it?
I bet that's
I did it to see if you noticed I was gone. I like went over there, my hair's in over there.
There's a bike seat down there.
That bridge gets way up there.
There's a bike seat down there.
Yeah, there is, isn't there? You're right, there's a bike seat down there. So you can see the Morrison Bridge down there is already coming back down.
What, Dad? Does this one get so much higher?
They're about the same. About the same in height. But
Wow, I
here comes the
bet it's a little tiny bit scary for the people at home. Oh, cool. The osprey gets a place to fly around in.
Yeah, it is very good people watching down here. I agree. For those of you that don't know, the waterfront is a gathering place for every alternative lifestyle in the Portland, Oregon.
That one's
Or in
almost
Portland
down,
area.
Liam.
It's pretty much, you could film multiple
Ew.
seasons of Portlandia right here.
It's
Right here in
now
this area.
down.
Yep, that's right. It's down. It's almost completely locked. There's our barge. The noise is the bridge, the dinging. See, right over here, there's a tugboat.
Dad,
It's
look,
behind.
that one's locked.
Yep, it's back down, and it's pushing the barge
That's a
through.
big, I didn't know tugboats were that big.
Yeah, they're very powerful too. But see how tall it is? So they can see, or like that barge right now has nothing on it. It's empty. so it usually has a bunch of stuff stacked on top of it. So when it's stacked, the stuff stacked on top of it, the towboat has to be really tall so it can see over the top of it.
Well, why is it called a tugboat and it's not tugboat?
I know, and it's pushing. Actually, they may even have different terms for them now. I could be incorrect. When I was a kid, they were all tugboats because they towed and pushed and whatnot. They're still called tugboats, right, guys? I don't recall. Hey, Mark. How you doing?
Big barb.
Yeah, we're having fun. We just decided to hit the waterfront today and cruise on down. As we were heading back home, saw that the Navy ships were in.
Moving.
There we go. Now the bridge is starting to come back down. So hey, Mark, how'd your walkthrough go this morning? Go good? There's still tugs? Okay, good. Phew. Almost dated myself there, I thought. I didn't know if they had a new term for him. Yeah, Burnside Bridge is coming back down.
Are we going to go across that again?
We'll probably drive out on it, yeah. That's the bridge we drove in on.
Yeah. Do you think we could drive in on the Thursday?
I don't know, we'll see. Coming back down. Guys, let's keep walking. You want to go check out the fountain? Salmon fountain's a long way away. It's down by that second bridge over there. Uh-oh. Careful where you're walking, guys.
Is it down by the Morrison or the southern one?
Way down there. It's a long way. It's a ways.
I feel like little kids. Bear gets it's gonna feel really
Oops,
good.
pardon.
Really, you wanna walk in the water?
Got a hula hooper back here, right about there. My DJ party dated me. Thanks, dude. The new bridge isn't open yet. You mean the Tillicum Crossing? It's not, well, I guess it is partially set up. My two boys go to Milwaukee Elementary, actually El Puente. And they just had a field trip where they rode the new Max line that's not open until this fall. They rode that across the Tillicum Bridge all the way to its terminal point and then all the way back down into Milwaukee. So actually it is open as testing right now. I think there's foot traffic and whatnot allowed across it. Where am I going to hold it? You can put it right there. So I'm going to hold it. Would you like to would you like to take your shoes off and walk in there? Would you like to take your shoes off and walk in the water? I think he's getting ready for a nap. Oh, there we go. So it's not too hot out yet. It's probably, what is the temperature out there? I can't see right now. I would say it's probably 76, 78 degrees right now. It's really, really pleasant right now, but we're supposed to be up in the low 90s here in Portland, Oregon. So I'm just over 6 feet. I'm not going to make it under those things. Where's Liam? Liam's right there.
It feels really good right now.
I'm sure it does. Do you want to go out there, Rowan? Here. Oh, sorry, I got a handful of water bottles here. Come here, Rowan. I think you're tired. So guys, just a couple minutes here and then we'll start walking back. Rowan is tired. Actually, I might be able to get under some of it. Hey, Ro, come here. We'll see. Oh, it just went down. Somebody just got hosed. You just got hosed.
I'm so...
I like your shirt.
You feel wet?
Yes.
You got a little wet. Oh yeah, you're soaked.
Let's get out of here.
Actually, it feels kind of nice though. At least it's warm. Not like that time we were in Disneyland and it was cold. Hey, Kian.
Get out of here.
Let's start walking back, okay? I think Rowan's getting tired.
And I'm getting completely stuck.
Oh, it's okay. It'll be good. Look at the size of that kite. It's tiny. Okay. That kite is here. That kite is maybe 2 inches wide.
No, it's less. It's like 1.5 inches.
She's flying it from right over there. It's super tiny. You can fly that kite anywhere.
I mean, Dad, it's smaller than the dragon.
I'm so
All right, guys. Let's start walking back this way. Here, you know what? Let's walk through the Portland market on our way back. So, Rowan, I'm gonna have to hold your hand in a moment because we're gonna cross the road, okay?
I should not have been standing on those and then had to go. My hair is.
So here we are at the Portland waterfront. For those of you that have just joined us, hello, hello. Come on, Ro. Oh, you know, when he's lagging back there, you know he's tired. You know my finger? Yeah, it's time.
Ice cream though.
No ice cream right now.
Okay.
Rowan's getting too tired. I'm afraid we're going to have a meltdown here soon. He's tired. He was up late last night and up really early.
And I am soaked and soaked again.
So we are going to stand right here and wait until it's okay to cross. Okay, Rowan, I'm going to need your hand. We're going to cross the road, okay? So may I have your hand? Right here? I have to hold your hand, okay? Thank you. Thank you. Okay.
Well,
We're
I
crossing.
got soaked, Ron. I'm really wet.
Keep holding, keep holding, keep holding. All right. Somebody's got tunes playing. All right, there we go.
Well, at least it's really hot out. That's good. Otherwise,
So it looks like things are just starting to get underway here. Things are just starting to open up down here.
I'll have to take care of the baby.
Aw. Tell you what, holding this phone up for a long time, that kills my shoulder. Ah, there. Change arms. Much better.
I'm really wet.
I know. That was kind of tricky that the fountain dropped on you there at the last moment, didn't it?
Yeah, it went up. Ooh.
Yeah, because you weren't trying to get wet, but then it just stopped and fell all over you.
Yeah, just like and it fell on my bed. Yeah, I thought it.
Yeah. You want to go take a look at that fountain?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go take a look.
This is not the fountain. This is the fountain.
It is a fountain.
Imagine if you were in that room.
So we're at Ankeny Square, where they do the Portland Saturday market, but it also, as I have found, is also on Sunday.
I'm really glad.
Let's keep walking, guys. Let's go this direction. What's that? Yeah. Let's keep going. Come on.
That's not what I like to be by a fountain.
Hey, Ro, come on. Rowan. Let's go. Meerkat is an unconscious workout. No kidding, man. It is. My arm's going to be sore. My shoulder, right here, right here. Whoa, careful, Rowan. You're going to hose us. Okay, we're crossing a road. I need to hold your hands, okay? Come on, guys. Stay close, please. Yeah, sometimes people throw things in fountains that aren't supposed to be in fountains. Like garbage and things like that. Thanks for holding my hand, Ron. Oh, here comes the Max. Here's our light rail, Max, right here. This is the Hillsborough line. I forget what color that is. I don't really ride it that often, but here it comes. Woo-hoo. Back scratchers. Oh, put it back up, put it back up, put it back up. Put it back up. All right, come on, Ron. Come on. That was kind of cool, huh?
That sounds like a real bird.
It sounded like it, huh? That's a mannequin. They gotta put a shirt on it. Keep coming. Oh, seriously. I got it on the wrong arm. I'm killing myself here.
Yeah, it's like an hour until lunchtime.
Kian, you crack me up. Kian will always take a meal anytime. See something? Hey, it's time for food.
Oh, Dad, look, you can see the other.
Yeah, the road below. Hey, I played this song on my Thursday night stream. My little bit of 80s retro that I did. I'm sure you guys can hear it. That guy is getting tired. It's gonna be nap time soon. He's got the walk. At least it's not that other kind of walk. We're going to the car, yeah. What's that? Earth lights? I don't know. Oh, it looks like a candle thing. Oops, pardon me.
Oh, cool, that's interesting. They like put candles in a giant rock.
Mm-hmm. It's kind of cool, huh? All right, we're gonna go this direction.
I know. The road's so big. It's a big, big place.
Hold my hand, please. Thank you.
That's 3 boys up front there.
3 crazy boys.
They all look like
All right. So we get to cross Burnside here. Dun dun dun. These little guys are well behaved. You know what? They're being great, actually. Fantastic. It's not always that way. This guy right here, I have a feeling is going to get to a point where he's suddenly not going to be well behaved. Okay, we have to wait here now, guys. So this is Burnside. Our car is down over that direction. We're gonna have to walk through Chinatown to get there. So we're gonna wait for that hand over there to turn into the walking guy, and then we can cross. But right now we're gonna wait.
It's kind of chilly over here, especially when you have a soaked back.
Yeah, well, you're soaked. That fountain got you. All right, so we're waiting. This is part of Old Town Portland here. All right, let's cross, guys. Stay close, please. Liam, stay close. Burnside. Okay, let's wait here. We're gonna cross the street over here. Hold up, Liam. So this is Burnside Bridge back here. That's the one that we just showed a few minutes ago that was all the way up, so the barge can move underneath. Burnside is kind of a main split in Portland. It goes straight up there, and this is about where the streets in Portland go from north, south, east, west to kind of diagonal to nearly everything, especially when you get up around 405, 21st, 23rd. The streets run at an angle. What time is it? It is 10:40 a.m. over here. We are on the west coast. Mario, where are you from? What part of the world are you in? Ah, love it. Kian, can you stay close, please? Oof. All right. All right. Thanks, Ro. Let's stay close, okay? I'm gonna swap hands because my shoulder's gonna kill me here. So we're down one of the very fragrant roads here as we kind of enter Chinatown. Fairly close to kind of a gathering of homeless area and whatnot, and nightclubs and whatnot. So find some presence on the street from time to time. Come on, Ro. We're almost there, dude. You're doing great. Oh, you kind of smell pee, stuff like that. Remember finding places in Paris like that too. Hey guys, I need you to stay close, okay? Okay, hold my hand. We're gonna cross the street. All right? Thank you. Would you like to ride on my shoulders?
Wow, this is a
No?
really
Okay.
weird ride.
I know, big bumpy sidewalk there, huh? Okay, hold on. All right, we're good. Let's cross. Thanks for sticking close, guys.
And thanks for getting us the plan.
Oh, absolutely. Dun, dun, dun. 141, where are you at here? Oh, you're in Puerto Rico. My wife and I are in Dominican Republic in med school. Oh, very cool.
Puerto
Very cool.
Rico.
Puerto Rico. I got corrected.
Puerto Rico.
Say it again.
Puerto Rico.
I'm assuming he's got it right. I can say it like the silly English guys, or not English, but American. Puerto Rico.
Hey, Dad, look.
Oh, little bikes.
What do you do with
Puerto Rico.
Dad, what do you do with those tiny bikes?
They are a little bike with the big bike features. It's a essentially a replica of a large bike and a small bike. It has chain and gears and all that kind of stuff.
Cool, so you can move it and it will drive. Dad, you almost stepped on that poop.
Oh yeah, look out, Ro.
Oh,
Almost stepped on some poop. Hopefully the boys were right and it was dog poop.
it looked like it.
All right, another block and a half and we're back to the car. What's that? You need to go pee?
Oh, Ian, you think about slipping on
There's no bathrooms over here right now.
Dad, Ian tripped on one of these.
Oh yeah. Not okay.
Wasn't that
Not okay. Yeah, you can't kick that into vehicles. Fortunately, that vehicle looked like it's been kicked many times.
Oh man, that wasn't a real flower.
Mario says we should come down to the beach in Puerto Rico.
Oh yeah, that sounds fun. Oh yeah, I know what these are.
What's that? Oh yeah, the little solar-powered plants.
Oh,
Okay, there is no place to go pee here right now.
good. What about this?
No minors. That's a bar. Can't go in there. No minors. The fox and hounds. Almost there.
Good.
Almost there.
Well, I don't need to have a soaked back for so long.
Are you drying off?
Not really.
No?
Now I don't wish.
Ron, why don't you hold my hand? There we go. All right. Oh, one more block. I was off a little bit. Let's keep going. We walked a ways on the waterfront. I didn't consider it, how far we had gone. So we're back to Everett. Okay, hold my hand, Ron. Thank you, Ro. Hold on. There's a scooter coming. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, here we go. Okay, let's go. So yeah, navigating downtown with kids can be a little challenging sometimes, but they are sticking very, very close. I remember you, Liam. You used to run off. It was hard to be downtown with you. You too, Kian. But you guys are sticking close now. You used to just kind of like stand and look at stuff, and we'd walk ahead, then you'd just disappear. Not so much anymore. You guys are sticking close. Yeah, I hope I don't run in any more poop on the street either. I'm pretty sure. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure it was dog.
For some reason that park is
We'll leave it at that.
pretty filled with bark.
There's places down here that kind of called soup kitchens where they feed some of the homeless and people that don't have money. So so a lot of the homeless people will actually stay in this area because it's close to a source of food where they can get a meal. Corey, from the 12th to the 14th, I'll be streaming in, oh really, in Punta Cana? Punta Cana? All right, hold on guys, we're about to cross the street here. Thank you, Rowan, for holding. All right, we are all free and clear. Let's come on in.
If you don't speak Spanish, you always get it wrong.
The Bob Spot, I'm back! We are actually departing downtown at this time. My youngest is looking like he's about ready to lose it. He's got that swagger of, I am tired. Hey, stop pushing the button. There we go. There you go. Oh, yep. The fight over pushing the button on the vehicle. All right. I'm gonna put this in its spot, and I'm gonna get everybody buckled up. Arrgh. Ta-da. Feeling kind of tired, Ron? No? Okay, let's get him up. No, I do not. But we're headed back home. There's bananas back home. Okay, you can have banana when we get back home.
I can't believe the Keen's plant just goes.
We're not supposed to touch it. No, that can actually cause it to not work anymore.
I don't know why.
Well, it uses energy to open and close.
Well, also probably gets used to the touch.
Would you like to have some water before we move so it doesn't spill?
No.
You just want to wait till we get home to have water?
No.
Yeah? Okay.
Hey, Dad, it basically just looks like a fern. Dad, Keen's plant's basically like a fern, I guess.
Oh, we're back.
Yeah. Dad, I guess Keen's plant's like
I'm going to kill the stream and reload. No worries. Go for it. We're just going to start our commute back to home.
Hey, Dad, I
Hey,
guess
what?
Keen's plant's a fern.
Kind of looks like it, huh?
Yeah. And the leaves close.
Ah,
Like,
plug-in power. Trust me, this won't hurt a bit. Yeah. There we go. Let's open everything up. Because it's nice out. Backing up.
Dad,
Beep, beep, beep.
well, at least they still had some
Had some what?
of those.
I had some of the plants, yeah. That worked out pretty well, huh?
Yeah. And we got
Time for another Mento? Hey now. Hey, this one still got flavor. I'm good. I'm good. These do a body good. They power the geek. All right. Well, we're just gonna pop right up over Everett.
But Dad,
But.
Dad,
Yes. There we go.
the people that don't have a lot of money,
Mm-hmm.
do they get like? Can they get a meal for free?
That's what those facilities are for. Yes. They're to help people that are in need. Not everybody is fortunate enough to have a job, or they find some hard times in life where they some things have happened and they don't have a house, they don't have a place to stay, and
Usually,
things like
how
that.
does it happen?
You know what? I couldn't tell you how it usually happens. I don't really know. We've been fortunate enough that that has not happened to us, so I don't really have a story.
Probably somebody in your family, like one of
one of another grandma's grandma.
Yeah, you never know. I'm sure everybody.
At least somebody in our family has had that.
I'm sure everybody. No, actually, nobody in our family that I know of has been that way.
Well, like maybe your great.
Well, yeah, it's hard to say.
Yeah.
Don't really know. You bet on the reference for the lens. If you have an iPhone 6 or 6 Plus, we found that these work really, really well on the forward-facing camera. And then the back camera, they work fairly well on that one. You got to get really focused on there, but things do work nicely. All right, so we're crossing what is called the Steel Bridge.
Yeah. Oh, I've been waiting.
Oh, yeah, look, I got to let this one go. Because there are the boats.
The St. John's Bridge.
There's the boats. Take a look at them, guys.
Oh, wow, cool. Oh, I see the cannons and stuff.
Yep.
Painfully.
Pretty cool, huh?
Yeah.
Yep.
I want to go on the St. battling boats.
They are part of our military, yes.
Hey, Dad, I do want to go on the St. John's Bridge.
We're not going on the St. John's Bridge. That's a long way away from here right now. Okay, hold on. One moment. There we go. Swapping back here. Galaxy Note 4, so I'm keeping my fingers crossed. Keep them crossed. Keep them crossed, because yeah, on the iPhone 6 and 6 Plus, that is the Motor Center. Yep, that's right. It is the Motor Center. And then there's the convention room, or center here as well. I don't know what the focal length is on that one, but I know that between the 5 that I had previously and then the 6, these didn't work very well on the 5, but they work excellent on the 6. So hopefully it works for you, man. Hopefully it works for you. And if it's Amazon and they don't work, just send it back. All right, so we're heading back. You look tired, Rowan. Look how tired you look.
I look like I need to go to the bathroom.
You look like you need to go to the bathroom. Is that a look? Can I see that look?
I do need to.
Dun 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 dun. All right. Now that we're stopped, I can reorient this back up to where it is. Yeah, that's gonna be a little while. Remember we walked by those porta potties? Sometimes when you see a porta potty and you're outside like that and you have to go pee, just go. Instead of going, oh no, I can't. All right. So we are now headed down Highway 99 as we head out of downtown Portland. And back towards home. Red light. So what do you guys think down there? Are you getting dry, Liam? After the fountain incident? Or are you still wet?
Still wet.
Still wet?
I'm getting a little dry.
You got pretty hosed.
Really?
Yeah, you did. I watched the waterfall and it just went, it was like somebody dumped a bucket on you. You got a lot of water on you. You tired, Ron? No.
Did it hit my face?
I couldn't quite see that. Would you like some water? No.
National Rent.
What would you like? Nothing? Back to the grind for me. Have a great day. Hopefully I can meet up with you guys in real life soon. Take care, man. We'll see how things go. And obviously, my wife is out of town right now, so I've just got the 3 boys on my own. She comes back tomorrow, so it's been all of us. What's that, Rowan? I can't hear you. Yeah, we're gonna go home so you can have a banana. I just don't have one with us. Take care, man. You and Better Bitter Company will have much to talk about. He's also from Anchorage. Hey, how's it going, man? That's 2 people in this here from Anchorage. I'm originally born and raised in Anchorage. I left in '97. I lived in South Anchorage. So, very cool. Right on. I think this is the first time through all of my streams that I've actually had people reporting in from Alaska. So, boom. That's excellent. That's very cool, very cool. But take care, Bob. Thanks for hanging out with me. And I'll keep my eye open. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna follow you so I can keep track of what you going on. Bingo. Followed. The boys are tired. They're tired. I can hear the silence and the tired. 2 days of getting up at 5 a.m. You guys all look tired. You guys want to have a family nap?
No.
No? Just a big old family nap?
No.
It'll be a good time.
No.
We can all just like go home and have a big sleep.
No.
Does that sound fun?
No.
Rowan's not going to make it home. He's going to fall asleep
No.
right here.
No. I'm a little tired, but I don't feel like I need a nap. I feel like I need to dry out.
Liam, you got up at 5 o'clock the last 2 days. And last night you didn't get into bed until 9:30. And then you're up for a little longer. Kian, did you know that you fell asleep last night with your light on? I had to come in at 10:30 and turn it off.
Oh yeah, I remember I didn't turn it off.
You remember you didn't turn it off? But you don't remember me turning it off? No, I came in and turned off your light.
What, you fell asleep with the light on?
With his
Yeah,
bright
I-
light shining on his face.
I actually, oh yeah, I've done that a lot.
Yeah, there's the Tillicum Bridge. Oh, and the, oh, there we go. Oh, I gotta turn it around. So that's the brand new bridge here in Portland, Tillicum Bridge. That's a public transportation bridge.
As we like to call it, the Tillamook Bridge.
Tillamook, it's not Tillamook, Tillicum Crossing. And it's a public transport bridge only. It's only for public public transportation. That's the word I'm looking for. Thank you, Liam. And also, it's kind of hard to see, but right over there you'll see the OHSU tram, which I've actually sent a Meerkat stream live on it before, taking a ride out over. There it is, and that heads up the hill. This is the bottom of it, and it heads up. It's currently not traveling, otherwise you'd see the gondola there. And this is over the Willamette River, right there. All right, put you back into here. And back in. You are about to fall asleep.
Can't see him.
You want to wait till we get home? Then you can have a banana? Or maybe even lunch? Imagine we can have lunch. It's getting close to lunchtime now. What's that? You want to have a banana? Okay, we can have a banana when we get back. And then,
If that even.
oh shoot, I didn't even see. Sorry, things weren't scrolling here. I stopped on a comment. I apologize, guys. Hi, Corey. Del Dude, how's it going, man? Good to see you. Happy Sunday. You can smell the tiredness. Oh, no kidding. And cute goods, Corey. Hey, they think you're cute, guys. They think you guys are all cute.
We just went to the
Corey spoke
Portland
too
Nursery
soon
and got
about the
our
tiredness.
plants.
Yeah, no kidding. What's that?
We just went to the Portland Nursery and got all our plants.
Yep, people checking in there. Sorry about that. The comments, I had touched them so they got stuck and I wasn't seeing what's going on. What's that, Kian?
There's another Corey that you know. Right?
That I know? Who?
Talking to Corey.
Oh, no, I'm reading what they're writing. They're saying, like, Corey spoke too soon about the tiredness. Yeah, they're tired. This guy's giving me the look right here. He's giving me the look. He's in the angry mode. What was that, Kian?
Isn't it like there's another Corey?
Do I feel like there's another Corey?
No. I think I remember like it was like Corey versus Corey. I don't really.
I don't know either. I have no idea. Are you thinking of the radio show? Maybe that I was doing for the Weekend Warriors for my business? Because one of the DJs for that, his name is Corey. He spells his name different though. His is C-O-R-E-Y.
Yeah, that's one.
Tell them Canada is watching them. Hey guys, Canada is watching. You're out of Toronto, I believe, correct? Which is a place I would love to go. I'd love to take these guys here to Toronto. So guys, the entire country of Canada is watching you.
The entire really?
Or at least one guy out of Toronto. I know, Kian. We're about 10 minutes from home. Can you hold that long?
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. We're going to be good then. So we're cruising through Selwood. This is the tree tunnel that we like to call it. Highway 99 as you head south towards Milwaukee. It's a nice, pretty drive. New Brunswick. So I was incorrect. New Brunswick. Arr, sorry, for some reason I was thinking Toronto. Sorry about that. This brain only holds so much information. It's like I'm starting to get the idea of talking to everybody and seeing as your names come up here and remembering your real names once I figure those out, and then remembering geographically where everybody is. It's a challenge. It actually is a challenge. And I'm always considered myself horrible with names. So this is actually a really good exercise to, I suppose, well, exercise that part of my brain to try to keep track of everybody. What's that? What's that, Kia? Oh, I thought you said something. It's actually kind of nice. There's no traffic. So that means we'll get home nice and quick.
Good. So we can see all our plants and whatever.
Oh, your brother studies in Ontario? Very cool.
Our brother,
You're 1,000 miles from Toronto. Are you 1,000 miles east of Toronto? So you're further east, correct?
And this guy needs
I don't have a nap.
beef.
He is sleeping already. Hey, Rowan, are you sleeping? No? You kind of look like you're about to sleep. I'd like it if you could make it home so that we could take a real nap and you can get some good sleep, because I know you're tired. And he can't even keep his eyes open. He's out.
Hey, look.
Yes, find it hard to remember everybody as well. Yeah, it is a challenge.
Kim, do you like the plant you bought?
I usually remember details about a person. Like in my line of work for automation, I can remember every single detail about the house, the construction, where wires go, all the history done on the project and everything like that. But when it comes down to a name, I lose it.
I don't. I'm pretty good with names.
You're good with you and Kian are both very good with names.
I mean, I sometimes get Kian and Rowan mixed up. Like Kian,
No, but you pick up people's names immediately. Like when you first meet them, you know their name. If they said it once, you've got it. Myself, oh, I always mess that up.
You know those kinds of people that, like, if they hear a song once, they can play it?
Mm-hmm.
I can do that sometimes.
So what, play music?
Like on the keyboard, if I hear a song, like, I can play it.
Yeah, try,
I can find the keys and play it.
we'll put on some Tchaikovsky and see if that works there. Would you like to have some water, Rowan? No? So we are almost home. Almost home. So let's stay awake so you can have that banana, okay?
I don't know if we're almost home.
Hello, neighbors in Canada, Maine here. Yeah, Colleen is just immediately south of you guys, pretty much. I'm a little bit more than immediately south of Western Canada. I'm a full state down. I'm actually about 5.5 hours by car from Vancouver, BC. We've done that drive, Vancouver and Victoria. Been there a few times while residing in Portland, Oregon. You guys like Victoria?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah?
Especially the Bug Museum.
That's his biggest memory from a few years ago when we were there. The Bug Museum in downtown Victoria. Contact the Funky Ferry to get pinned in the map. Now, so...
Oregon, where we live, and then Portland is...
So I haven't actually done much with the Funky Ferry. So how is that working? Is she pinning meerkatters on a project that she's doing? I've kind of loosely gone in and out, but I haven't had a chance to watch her stream that much. What exactly is going on with her? How's that working? Yeah, Corey calls me, hey you, hey. Hey you, hey you. How are you? How are you? Hey, you.
Hey!
Hey you. Hey,
Hey, me.
hey girl. Hey guy. Bro.
Whoever!
Whoever, whomever. What are you doing here? Oh, poor Rowan is all out. He is out. Out. Jeez, Kian. That was loud. I gotta go, guys. So, hey guys, Mario says, gotta go, guys. See you later and take care.
Bye.
Say bye, Mario.
Bye, Mario.
We'll see you next time.
Yeah, my goodness. I think that's why people are going.
Hey, Ro, almost there. We're still almost there. Are you gonna be able to make it? Yeah.
We'll see about that.
Are you sleeping?
I think so.
Ron, we'll see about that. I wonder if Ron will actually.
Hey, you, main person. Maniac. It took me a second. The spelling was throwing me off. Hey, you, Maniac. I'm gonna start calling you Maniac from here on out. Maybe that's what it'll be. Maniac in the house. Whoa, Rowan.
Dad, what's a maniac?
Maniac, crazy person. Crazy person. Maniac. Wild and crazy. Rowan.
Now I
Hi.
know why people are going off.
How are you?
Dad, how many people?
All right, Kian, that's enough.
Dad, how many people are in right now?
I can't exactly see because the phone's kind of a ways away and I'm driving. So when we stop, hey Kian, I'm very dangerously dancing on the edge of a tantrum. That's why I need to get him home. Sometimes it's okay to throw in the towel. We have 36 people watching you crazy kids in the back of the car. Just ordered a lens. Oh man, look at this. Everybody's getting lenses now. So I expect, what I like about it is because I don't like that Meerkat is in a vertical frame. I've always been against, vertical video for the longest time. But actually, as I've been using it, it tends to make sense because really your frame of reference when you're watching something is right about here. So it's actually a square image that you're filming. You have some overflow down here and some overflow on top with metadata and things like that on there. So with the lens, it allows you to broaden what you're seeing considerably, which helps a lot. And you can be a lot closer and look all goofy and everything. But so essentially, instead of thinking of it as vertical video, I'm thinking of it as a square video. Which allows me to frame content based on a square, because vertical videos, it's hard. Our eyes aren't designed to work that way. There is another broadcast stream that's like this, or broadcast app. It's called Stream, STRE.AM or something like that. And I've tried that one, and that one it focuses on horizontal video, but there's no users, limited content and stuff. It seems like all of the video streaming apps that I've come across, Meerkat really seems to have a grasp on community. I like the way it's organized, and you can find streams and scheduled shows that you want to follow a lot easier than on the other apps. I like it. Think they will give everybody a mic to talk, let's see here. Think they will give everybody a mic to talk live with you? With me? How do you mean? You mean something where instead of typing on the bottom that people are actually talking back through the phone?
You should share your
On my side? What do you think?
I will. Wait a minute.
Expand on that, Del Dude, so I know exactly kind of the context of your question.
Stop, wait a minute.
Stop.
Oh yeah.
Stop. Wait a minute.
I mean, it's exhausting too, but interacting. Sorry, yeah. So Del Dude. Oh yeah, I have a ball interacting with my kids. Yeah, they're fun. Of course they're fun. They're smart, kind, wonderful geniuses. We have our moments too. But obviously this is a good glimpse into things because it's not edited. It's just life. It continues on and on and on here. So it's hey Rowan. Oh, Rowan I think is gone. So yeah, you can see how things go, how they ebb and flow continually, and in general, yeah, it's pretty darn good. So instead of typing, now I wonder how that would be, because if you have, like, say, like right now we have quote-unquote 36 people in the room right here, and if everybody's trying to ask a question, then I think that would be challenging, like trying to do a conference call and everybody talking over the top of each other. I think it's almost better to have typing, because then you could get a reference point where you can actually post a question, and then myself on my side, I can reference that question and talk to you about it and go from there. So what I would like to do or what I'd like to see is, I know I'm using an iPhone here, but when I go to type, I'd like to use voice to text. And if I do voice to text, then it stops the stream, it freezes after it takes my text and gets ready to enter it, and then I have to restart the stream in order to be able to view somebody's stream. So instead of typing, like yourself, eh? Eh, nice, Canada. Eh? Hey Ron, we're almost there. Are you gonna be able to make it?
I can't make it.
You can't make it? Yeah, you can.
I can't.
You can.
I can. Well, I have to.
Yeah, I think it would be too overwhelming. I agree. I think it would be too overwhelming as well. Hey,
And
you.
tomorrow I go to school, so I'm gonna have to wrap
Maniac.
her gift.
What's
Master
that?
Kelly's gift.
You gonna wrap it?
No, not like I'll put it in a bag and stuff.
Yeah. We're almost there.
Maybe we should just throw you
Ken's
in
gotta
a
pee.
for like 5,
Rowan's
10
asleep. Liam's a chatterbox.
Hey! Ken's a choo-choo train. Ken's a train.
Fortunately, there's no... Hey,
He
Ken.
has one big wheel.
Ken, fortunately, there's not much traffic at all, so we're getting home pretty quick.
Yeah, maybe 5,000.
It's not like a couple days ago when we took Mom to the airport.
Oh, jeez, that was like...
Yeah, and it took us
like
what should have been an 18-minute drive. It took us just under an hour to get there, and then about 45 minutes to get home.
Yeah, that was like torture.
You guys don't experience rush hour traffic that often. That's pretty typical at that time of day. Keen, are you gonna explode?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Or at least his bladder is.
Cross your legs.
How does that help?
It doesn't. Just gives you something else to... Kian, think of waterfalls. Think of a shower. Think of a flushing toilet. It made you a little better?
No.
Oh,
It'll make me just worse.
Think of the toilet full of pee flushing.
I'm using a iPhone 6 Plus, Del Dude.
Think of a
And
toilet
this
flushing with
this lens works really well on the iPhone 6 Plus and 6. Not so well on my iPad. This is the wide-angle lens. Or this is the quote-unquote fish angle lens that comes with this kit. The wide-angle lens works well that comes with this kit on my iPad, but this one it does not work at all. The focal length is way off. Everything's really fuzzy. So he's so smart to mention bladder. Actually, these guys know. I mean, they're encyclopedias. It's kind of crazy. Hey, Rowan, we're almost there. Rowan, we're almost there. Open those eyes. Oh, he's trying. He's so tired. Oh my goodness, almost there. We can do it.
It's going. It's going.
Hey, Rob, thanks for the like,
Oh my
man.
gosh. Is that really your bladder?
Okay, it's squeezing. It's going up.
Yeah, this is my
Life with
bladder.
3 young boys.
And my water bottle's getting destroyed.
Yeah, because
Why, is that your bladder?
Yeah, that's my bladder.
Oh, think of a popping water balloon.
Oh, no.
oh, man.
Okay, now it's just me.
Just think of putting your feet into a bucket full of water.
Think of standing by the toilet. Going,
You guys have any suggestions on things that we could help him forget about his bladder?
and think of sitting by a toilet doing a whiz.
Just think of peeing into a river.
Think of peeing off the boat. Think of peeing in the favorite tree.
Let's see here. Colleen says, or hey you, maniac, says, think of the fountain you were just at. All that water everywhere,
Oh no!
flowing from valves into the air,
guys.
splashing all over the concrete.
It's breaking open. It's gonna blow. No, literally, kids water bodies literally.
Yeah, just think of squeezing a balloon. Actually, by the time we get home, you're not even gonna have to go anymore. Yeah, it will have fallen out your feet, oozed out of your pores.
Your bladder will never hold pee anymore.
Oh, that's loud. I'm a maniac and proud of it. Ooh! And that was even before you moved to Maine, huh?
Into the road, watching people slip. Nice. Think of
Almost home.
Think of peeing anywhere.
Waiting for the light to turn. Waiting for the light to turn. Waiting for the light. There we go.
Oh boy.
It's gonna blow. I hope not. That's gonna be one big mess in
If
here.
we can go a billion miles per hour,
You know what? Last thing we need is a popped bladder. Ugh.
I'll just.
Hey, Rowan.
I'll
We're
break
home.
the window.
We're home.
Run, we're home.
Almost. See? We're almost there still. Almost there.
Dad.
Almost there.
Come on. Water bottle, shake enough. It's gonna go. It's gonna blow. It's gonna blow. It's what it is like. Get out of here. Dad, can your bladder really pop?
Yes.
Oh. With pee in it?
I don't know. I have a feeling probably not. I have a feeling that your body lets go before that. Let's talk about that in depth.
In what?
Nothing.
In death?
No, in depth. Like talk about it. I don't know. My brain's tired. Talk about it completely. Let's explore how that would work and how it wouldn't. No, I think your body would let go first. Instinct would come in before you actually damaged yourself. Gross!
Relax, relax, relax.
All right. Almost home. Oh, neighbors are pulling apart their whole side of their driveway. Got a lot of work going on there.
Okay, now I can...
Meanwhile, we need to get our house painted. It's time.
But you have to go inside, open the door, and we're all gonna
Yeah, but don't pee when you're running up the steps.
And
No,
kid, we're gonna make...
no dribble.
And kid, we're gonna...
Hey, Ron,
spell
Ron,
to
would you
make
like a
it
banana?
slow.
Yeah? All right. Here, let me unbuckle you.
And kid,
And you can go.
kid, we're gonna
Oh my
make it
gosh.
be a slug.
Ears.
Slug. I'm not playing that.
Not playing that game anymore. All right. So, take this out. Hey, Colleen, I better not forget my Mentos! This show is sponsored by Mentos, Pure Fresh. All right, take my cradle point out. This was a lost thing, trying to save data. Vehicle off. Turn this. Oh, back, open. One moment. Oh, not that button. This button. That's one thing about a van. They have way too many buttons. Man, buttons, 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 buttons. I guess I can take this out. Oh my goodness. Maybe. I'll take my little thingy doohickey. You got that? All right. Very good. So now I'm going to turn my Wi-Fi back on.
Hey, can you get my water bottle? This guy's poking me.
Oh, poking you?
Yes.
It's poking you?
Not my
Boom. All right, back on Wi-Fi. Save data. Yeah, so this is a, so for work we use, or actually we bought them like 5 years ago. Here, let's get that. Can you put that on the patio door in back?
That's awesome, Lance.
I used to use Clear Wireless. And basically we had 4G USB dongles. And the Cradle Point is a wireless modem that you can run off a battery or AC. This little guy right here. Clear is no longer around. They were acquired by Sprint, and Sprint kind of downgraded the service, so things are really poor on that. But it was unlimited data. But because the Sprint 4G network doesn't really exist out here in Portland, 3G kind of does. You betcha. You pull one off? There we go. It not very effective. So the stream kept dropping, so I ended up stopping that because I'm finding that I'm burning through LTE data on AT&T pretty heavily. Would you like me to open it? All right. Put you right here. Let's open the banana. What should we do for lunch? I don't know what we should do. Plantain chips. I don't know if we have any. I'll have to check. So let's see here. I'm going to grab my trusty little compact tripod here. This thing's pretty cool. Ta-da! Bingo! I'm going to put you in there. There. We're alive! We're home! Empty my pocket of receipts. Didn't spend too much at the Portland Nursery. That's cool. So we're still going to take a nap today, okay? Because you kind of nodded out for a little bit there, but I think you need a nap.
What's she gonna make for lunch?
What am I going to make for lunch? What am I, a drive-through restaurant here? I don't know what I'm going to make for lunch yet.
Dad, this is what you call a bushy plant.
That's pretty bushy.
Yeah.
Oh, what should I make? Yeah, it would have been nice, except it was ineffective, so. I need to take a look and see what we're doing for lunch. We're going to do sushi for dinner tonight, so I don't have to make that. That'll be kind of our last big night out before Mom comes back about middle of the day tomorrow. What did I come up here to get? Oh, I came up here to get my charger. That's right. Oh, just so we can keep things up and running here. Dun 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 dun. Dun, 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 because I have 3 boys and we've been home all weekend. Things are messy, so I'm keeping you pointed at the ceiling because it's a little bit crazy. I don't know why, but boys, so we have pillows on the couch. They're always on the floor. They like knock them off and leave them on the floor the entire time. I don't get it. It's that and socks and underwear, you know, things like that all over the place. Some veggie stir fry. I don't know if I have anything here for it. Actually sounds good. Would Samsung phone be as good as iPhone on here? How do you mean? I know that Android version of the Meerkat app is a little bit still kind of buggy at this point. So I don't know. I actually don't have any Android devices, but for my line of work, I've considered that it's probably about time that I pick one up so I can get used to the operating system for our clients. But I do not, I don't have any experience with it, but I do know that people have been having some issues with the beta version of it. I occasionally have issues with the iPhone for the stream, but usually not too bad. The biggest issue that I have with it is occasionally when I start a stream, the camera won't switch to the other side. Then I have to kill the app, open it back up, and then everything works fine. So let me put this away. Ding, 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 ding. That's why I just heard life flight helicopter flying low over my house. Accident north of me. Oh, geez. Colleen, what goes on? You guys are maniacs. It seems like you're always having issues over there. Stabbings and stuff like that. It's crazy. I don't want to go to Maine now. You're crazy people. I have Windows Phone. Sorry I bought it. You know what? I think that Microsoft had something going. When the Windows Phone first came out, it was a really promising platform. And I feel like it still has, possibility. I like what it could be doing, but it doesn't feel like it's quite where it needs to be. So, yeah, and you can't get Meerkat on it. Yeah, I have no idea if and when that will change or whatnot. So you probably can't broadcast with it, but you can. I'm assuming that you can view feeds with it. As you can use Meerkat or view Meerkat through a web platform. I do believe. Okay, put that away. Actually, you know what? I'm going to plug you in over here. Alright, like this. Stand by. Stand by, please. Okay. Got that. Where's the on button? Where's the on button? Here we go. And on this guy, plug that in. Perfect. Bring it over here. Let's keep this potty going. And hey! Alright, let's see, go back here. Can't keep making that. Seriously, we don't. Last week been crazy. No, I don't know. Ever since I met you, things have been going nuts over there. She's calling. Maniac. Yeah, it's probably similar to here where things don't happen and then all of a sudden when something happens, it happens and then everybody else wants to join in that game. The crazies come out at the same time. Yeah, you can watch it on the app, but yeah, there's, the web, but yeah, there's no app for it. So, let me figure out what I'm going to make the boys for lunch. We have that and that. I could do... I'm actually at a loss right now. We had some stuff that wasn't all that healthy this weekend, and we've had healthy ones too, so I gotta figure this out. There's an app called Telescope? I think you jinxed me when I met you. Thanks a lot. Telescope, it's not Periscope? Periscope is the one from Twitter. Telescope, I haven't heard of that one, but if it's Windows centric, then might be something that I probably just haven't heard of. Meeting some nice people on here, yeah. The Meerkat community seems like they're pretty cool. I kind of like it. Hey, we do have some brie. Okay, so brie plantain chips. Is that what you guys like? And my kids love brie cheese.
I don't really love it.
Well. Most of my kids love brie cheese. Big old hunk of brie. You all excited?
Yeah.
Yeah, you like brie?
I'm going to throw it.
Throw that away? Okay, so we'll get that out. And like I said before, we follow the paleo line. But brie doesn't exactly fall. You are tired. Can you get the bag? We're in that process of, I want to do it, I want to do everything, so I have to put everything back, and then Rowan wants to grab the same thing that I just did. I remember this age with the other two. Oh, you brought two of them! Great idea!
I got two of the open ones.
You did? That would be perfect.
I'm going to do...
You're a little swim princess. You gotta love me. Ha 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 ha! You're gonna do that one? All right.
Dad, there's already a bee at Ron's flower.
Well, yeah, that's what's nice about the Portland Nursery is they don't have any pesticides on them, which is nice. We're like Lowe's and Home Depot without pesticides.
There's a bee at your thing.
Yeah. Now that's good. Yeah, last year we made the mistake of buying stuff at I think it was either Home Depot or Lowe's. And we noticed that no bees would go to anything at all. And then we recently learned after that everything was sprayed with pesticides and bees wouldn't go to it. And the bee population has dropped considerably out here. So it's been, there's been people that have sprayed at the wrong time and they've been fined and stuff like that. So the bee population has been a bit of a concern over the last year and a half or so. So yeah, Portland Nursery, where we went earlier today, they do not put pesticides on their plants, which is nice. Yeah, you betcha. So I'm cutting up some brie here.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Got it.
You got it. Right on. Here we go. Here's some chunks of brie.
You just grab them and put it On the plantain chip.
On the plantain chip? I like how he says plantain chip. Chain chips. So, here, I'll get a bag so you can see what we're talking about. So when we eat paleo, there's no tortilla chips, no potato chips, none of that stuff. Can't have it. So plantain chips, these are actually from Trader Joe's. These are almost completely 100% paleo, because plantain is essentially a type of banana. You can have those. It does have sunflower oil in it, which is something that's not necessarily on there, but it's cooked in that. So there's a little bit that's absorbed in this, but essentially it's a plantain. And they're great.
Why does this go in this hole?
How does it?
Yeah.
Like that? A little clip. Here, let me cut the top off that bag.
So we can put
That way you can eat. There you go.
and this.
There you go.
That
Eat up, mister!
clip. That did clip to me.
I'm very domesticated. Spit my gum in the garbage here. What's that?
Clip to me.
What clipped you?
This.
Oh, did it? Here, let's put it aside so you don't get clipped again. Bag clips. IKEA special. What's up?
I'm gonna keep the bushy one. I'm gonna give Maestro Kelly the one with bigger pictures so I can eat bigger bugs.
That's your choice.
Like wasps and stuff.
That's your choice. If you want, you can clean them up. So you
Yeah,
pull
that's
off
what I was just doing.
yeah, pull off the
Like, cut
dead
out
ones,
all those dead leaves.
and then make them all pretty and nice there.
Yeah.
I'ma have some water. I'ma have some water. And then when I come back and we
Dad, I need to get my water
What's that?
from the. I want to have my water.
Where's your water?
I have it.
Would you like me to get you a water?
No.
Would you like some ice in it? No ice? Just water? Oh, the water from the van?
No.
Oh, so I'm gonna have to go downstairs and get the water from the van. Disconnect. Because only that water will work right now. If I get a different water, because he's unnapped, he might explode. Dun, 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 dun. Where did I put the keys? Because I need the keys to get into the van.
Part of the reason why I got a new one was just in case my other one dies. I think I cut it down too short.
I think so too. Your first plant, you split it and split it and split it and split it all within like 3 or 4 days, and for some reason it's not healthy anymore. All right. Oh, it's a beautiful day. It's just fantastic out. Ah, all right. Where is it? Oh, I need to bring that in. Water. He wants his water. SaveTheBees.com. Yes, exactly. We support that. Our irises this year went nuts. The flowers just finished off here recently, but holy moly, I've never seen them grow quite as crazy as they did this spring. Oh, I think it's time for water for that plant. It's getting hot out, so things are going away quickly. Ah! All right. Here's your water, mister. Here it comes. Here it comes. Ugh. There you go. Would you like me to pour it in a cup?
No.
No, you'd like to drink it out of that? Can you drink out of that okay? Okay. I need to water the plants because they're getting thirsty. Fill it up. Fill it up. Fill up the pot. The water thinger doer. Yes? What's that? I know, it's a small bag. I cut the top off of it so it's easier to reach inside. Nobody ever cut the top of the bag off for me when I was a kid. Oh, carry a tippy pitcher and a phone. Open the door. I just watered this thing recently, but it looks like it shriveled up a little bit. It was hot yesterday. Bad, Corey. I'm just gonna douse it. I'm gonna get another one. What do you think? Oh, hula, there's my hula. Hula puppy, good girl. You have a ball in your mouth? It's okay. Out, out. Good girl. It's okay. It's like, is it okay for me to have this thing in my mouth? I don't know. Liam's out here working here. So let's try not to get dirt and everything all over the
Oh my goodness.
table where we eat.
Dragonfly.
Yep, dragonflies. All right. Dun, 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 dun. This plant will look much better in a couple of hours. Right now, it looks really sad. I think it's full. What do you think? It's a wind chime I got from my wife on her Mother's Day. It's the Hawaiian musical scale. We got married in Hawaii back in 2003. So whenever the wind blows, we get to hear Hawaiian sounds. Holy moly, did you guys eat it all already? You guys are brie hounds. Alright, plug you in. Did you feel that? Hope not. Alright, cut up some more brie here. Yeah! I think you guys are going to finish this whole thing today.
Huh? What did you say?
Where's my phone? So my phone is currently sitting in a tripod, and as soon as I cut up some brie chunks here for the boys, I will show you.
What?
Oh, they're asking how my phone is, or where is my phone? What is my phone doing? Actually, I guess I could show you in a mirror.
Dun, 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 dun. And there's a little bag with the really bag.
Let's bring the meerkat thing over here.
Hold on, dude.
Meerkat, meerkat. Meerkat.
There you guys go.
Meerkat. Meerkat.
Unplug. So, here's the setup that I'm using currently right now. I'll use this mirror here to show you. So essentially, this is what we've got going on here. I've got a little tripod, and this tripod actually converts to a pistol grip, so I could actually walk around like that. I don't know if you can kind of see that. It's kind of hard with the angle right here. And then I've got the little wide angle lens on it. Hello! Oh, look, you can see me way down. But that's how that works. So this little guy kicks out, makes it a tripod like that, and there we go. When I'm walking around, I'm holding it the entire time. So you can actually see my arm right here. I'm actually holding on to you, but because I have the wide angle lens on it, it makes it so you can't really see it. It makes it look like I'm holding it way out. But like right now, so from my nose to the lens, that's how far away I am right now. That's about 9 inches, 9.5 inches. So that's the only distance that we are right now, which makes it a lot easier. Can you see my DJ setup? Yeah, hold on just a moment. My son wanted to come out here real quick. He's cleaning up the plants.
There's already been bees coming
Yeah,
around.
this is the stuff we bought at Portland Nursery today. That's good. That's good. The bees like it.
Yeah. Well, this thing, I mean, it's basically a death trap.
Well, it is, I know.
But bees don't know.
But the plants are healthy. Ta-da! Oh no, more than one of you. Yes, exactly. Look out. Now you got to deal with me. Yeah, so I'll show you back in the mirror here. When I'm walking around like right now, you can see in there, that's all I'm doing. But just because like you can see the phone is not very far from my face, and I can hold like that, so it's fairly easy to do. And then if I hold you all the way out to arm length like that, that's where we're looking. But yeah, that's how that works. Stop the crazy guys. Heading down into the dungeon. Dun, 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 dun. Dungeon. dungeon. Now, of course, all the lights and everything aren't going to be on because I don't have it all fogged up down here. So hit the, I'll hit the right switch. Hey, look, they work. Rob, it's okay. I think I got them. They're on. We're good. So essentially, yeah, this is somewhat of a disaster right now because I've actually, and just recently, finally been successful in getting Serato running on here. So now I have Serato set up in here, and I got my, so just before my last show, I told you guys about that, if some of you saw that. Just before I had the show, I was running through my Serato database, and I plugged it in because I spent the last couple of weeks taking all of this stuff. This is an old CD case that I've had that had all the stuff that I used to take to all my gigs when I was in clubs. They had a whole bunch of different things in them. And I've been transferring all that stuff into, as you can see here, oops, maybe not quite see here, but I have a large database that I've now transferred all into my Serato. And I've been spending that time, actually fire up Serato here. I've been spending that time, oops, if I knew how to use my computer, that'd be great, cataloging everything, BPMs, all that kind of stuff, throwing them into virtual crates so I can keep track of everything instead of trying to look through 250 albums worth of stuff. I haven't put all this stuff on here yet, but a bunch of different things. So now I'll be incorporating that into the mix. But about 8 minutes before that show started, suddenly I went to plug in the hard drive and nothing showed up. All of it was gone after 2 weeks. Was I nervous the first time streaming? No, I was not nervous the first time streaming, but let me finish the other story real quick. So so right at the start of the show, I had these ideas. I was going to be playing stuff within Serato, and I was like, okay, cool, this is going to be great. And then all of it was gone. Nothing showed up. And so I went back to straight vinyl. So my 80s stuff and things that I have.
Get the dead leaves.
You can put them in the composter.
Okay.
That'd be a good spot. So here's a bunch of my retro stuff that I have sitting back here. Once again, this is just kind of a space behind the garage. The garage actually resides behind me. For a while, I ran my business down here. It's also got a whole bunch of hobby stuff that's sitting in here. This is kind of the junk room underneath the house. So it's actually what's supposed to be like a workshop, but I don't have a workshop. So there's all old vinyl that I have here, a bunch of other vinyl and crates and everything. And actually, I just picked up and recently got cataloged into here a whole bunch of other vinyl that I hadn't seen before. So anyways, let me go back up here. Were you nervous first time streaming? No, I was not. Not at all. The only thing I was nervous about was my ability to be able to do a mix because I hadn't, my tables had been in storage for a long time. And it's not quite like getting back on a bicycle when you haven't ridden a bike in a while. It took a little while to get things up and going. So it was a matter of, okay, am I going to be able to find what I want to play? Am I going to be able to mix things together? So I'm just going to throw it up here and go. But I mean, I've played out, I've been in clubs and everything like that. So I wasn't really nervous about that. It was fun. It was a good reason for me to try and to get back into DJing. And now I'm bringing it back as a hobby. It's a great way to break my mind from work and things like that. So I've really enjoyed it. All right, let's see here. Nervous first time streaming? No. Vinyl making a comeback, right? You know what? I don't know. It seems like it is, and I think it's fueled by two industries. Number one, DJs. You know, this is the preferred format for I guess. For some, it's the preferred format. I prefer it as well. A digital DJ with your new controllers and everything you have right now, it's also fantastic, like the Newmark NS7, things like that. They emulate that, and there's a lot that you can do with those that you can't do with turntables. So they're both great ways. It's different schools of thought. Some people are what they call purists. I don't know if I consider myself a purist. It's the way that I like to do things, but in the end, it's about how you do it, what you're doing. Make sure you're actually DJing instead of just pressing play and then faking it. But I like this because, yeah, my hands are on. I'm busy the entire time. I'm working the mix. There is no sync. There's no nothing. It's just it's working the whole thing that way, which I like. It's challenging when you're doing it. No matter how good you are, how long you've been doing it, there's always an element of challenge because you continually push yourself instead of fall into a safe zone. It's a lot of fun. What is Serato? So Serato, it's actually S-E-R-A-T-O. Serato is the software that's right here. And actually here, let me, I'm going to kill the overhead lights real quick and kind of give you a show on how this works. So Serato right here is basically a piece of software. And right up over here on this side is showing me one album, or basically this turntable right here. And over here on this side is showing me this turntable. And essentially what Serato does is allows me to take my music database, and I drop these in as waves, so they're full resolution files. They show up down over here, and down on this side I can actually go through, like you can see I have 140 beats per minute plus, I have old house club, old school techno, roadkill, breaks. I've got different genres that I organize all my files with. So I can go through the files, everything that I have here, and then choose the song that I want. And once I choose that song, and I can use that from here, or I also recently picked up Novation Dicers, and basically these are little devices that allow me to quickly reference parts of Serato without actually using a keyboard, so I don't have to touch this at all when I'm performing. And so, like, okay, here I have a song right here, and actually if I use this, I put in some custom programs, you can see that I can actually go through my database. So let's, I'm actually going to hit right here. I'll jump over here on the side. Let's scroll down. I will choose, here, we'll just grab breaks. Let's choose that. So we've got breaks. We will swap over. I'm still learning the key points here. And I will grab, oh, let's see. Just something here as a selection. Let's just try this one. So what I'm going to do down here is when I press this and I press this button here, it's actually going to load that track up over here into the left deck. So when I do that button press, boom, it is now sitting up here. And suddenly, this right here, this is the track. This is actually showing me the waveform of that file. So if I fire up this turntable and I drop the needle right here, and then I grab the record, you can see that I'm actually manipulating that piece of vinyl. So obviously if I start the track, that's how that works. So essentially it's exactly the same as using vinyl. So that's how that works. So even though it's using a piece of software, there's a little piece back here. I'm using what's called an SL3. Basically, my low levels from my turntable go into that. This piece of vinyl, here, I'll swap it over so you can hear what this piece of vinyl sounds like. This piece of vinyl just has time code on it. That's what the piece of vinyl sounds like. That's the time code. And so this time code goes into that box, which is translated via USB back to the computer. The computer goes, okay, this is the BPM, this is the speed the record is going. Translate that to the time code on the track, plays the track out of this SL3, which is essentially a time card, and then that audio comes out into the mixer live. So it's exactly the same way as manipulating vinyl. Exactly the same way, which is really nice. It's kind of cool. Okay, so I got far behind here on tracks here. So Corey, did you end up losing all your stuff? Do you save on it? Yes, I did get it all back. I did get all of my stuff back. I spent the next, actually it was Saturday morning, I spent some time and found a little program. Essentially, for some reason, when I disconnected the hard drive, I didn't do something right, and it deleted the directories, but they were still hidden on the hard drive. So I just repopulated those, and everything was fine. So I got everything back. All right. Wow! Del Dude, wow! Here comes the rain again. Oh, yeah. Yes, I do. It's sad, isn't it? Well, where is it? Oh, that was sitting... Where is it? Oh, I just saw it. I think I showed it off the other night, and then I actually tossed it back in. But yes, I do have Milli Vanilli. Actually, Girl You Know It's True. I don't have Here Comes the Rain Again. Or wait. You got Here Comes the Rain Again. Here Comes the Rain Again. Where was it? Oh, I'm thinking of a different track. I was thinking of Milli Vanilli when you were saying that. But yes, no, I have some ridiculous stuff on vinyl. Pretty good. How long did it take you to get your CD collection into Serato? I'm still doing it. It's still taking time. I have done, so if we take a look at this right here, I have done this section. I've done this section. I haven't, did I do that one? Yep, I've done this section as well. And I've done this much. I still have, so that's about half of it, and that's about 220 albums. And that's been roughly 2 weeks going through. And if you basically, over here is where I put all my notes on the track, the same stuff that I write on the CD jacket. So if stuff doesn't have notes on it, I haven't gone through and I haven't analyzed that track yet. So I go through and I catalog everything in here. So it does take a bit of time. It's just like, it's doing what I used to do. Like, hey, when I pull up a record, every single one of my records, I have notes about it and I have its BPM. And every single one allows me to know kind of what's on there. Once I get used to a track and I'm more familiar with it, then obviously I recognize it from its jacket. But I always have something in case I'm dropping records left and right. I just need something that hits a certain mood, a certain keyword essentially that I do. That's the analog method of it. This is the digital method of managing your music. So now this is working. I will be able to incorporate a lot more music into the mix. A lot more music into the mix. And things are going to get to be a lot more fun. So anyways, do you have any more questions? It looks like Blue Man Group under the lights. Yeah, I know. I'll turn these back on here. So my light show that I have, the light show, basically it's fairly straightforward. It's really, really high tech. I have a sheet that I drop down to cover this section of the ugliness of the shop area, which is just storage. I'm actually getting rid of all these guys. I've got a bunch of scanners here. These are all 250 watt discharge scanners. And it's time for them to go. I don't use them anymore. I used to do light shows for smaller events, and they were just fantastic. But I already sold the DMX controllers. Those guys are going to be on their way out. But essentially, this is actually old mobile trussing that I have hanging up here. And it was just for storage. But just recently, I was like, okay, I'm going to take my old LED. Everything's just sound active in here. These are just LED color changing lights. That's it. These are super cheap off of Amazon. They're RGB lights with a little remote. You know, those cheap little remotes you can get with those little LED strips. That's it. That's all they are. And I usually just choose a color at night. And then I've got two lasers. So I've got this guy. They don't make this one anymore. This is a Chauvet Scorpion laser. This is a dual color laser. It's green and magenta, and it's kind of a fun one. And that one's designed for aerial displays. So I actually have a fogger sitting down here on the ground. These are all my old synths that I have here as well from production days. But I have a hazer, that sits down here. It gets a light haze into the area with no greasy residue. And that allows us to see like the liquid sky effect from the laser and everything like that in that area. And then over here, I actually have a blizzard laser, and this is a RGB mixing laser, relatively inexpensive. It's like $300, and that's what projects on the sheet over here. So it does 3D objects. It does crazy like kaleidoscope kind of designs and whatnot, but it makes a nice kind of projected, it's designed to be projected on a surface. So, oh my god, a huge bumblebee almost hit me in the head. You are having a tough time out there in Maine, aren't you? That's cool. Complicated. You know what? I'm assuming that you're talking about Serato. Serato, the concept behind it I understood everything that I did previously, but I threw my stuff in storage 12 years ago. And that was back when digital DJ side of thing was just getting started. So I was not familiar with it. And up until I actually got Serato and then started playing with it, I still didn't understand how it worked. But the moment that I got the device that I needed, which is right back here, this is an SL3. That is a turntable interface with my 1200s. The moment I got that and plugged it in and got myself some control vinyl and dropped in a track into here, instantly I got it. I was like, okay, now I understand how this is working. And I'm still learning so much more. I'm learning with the dicers right here, which allow you, here, let me start this back up actually. These are kind of cool devices. So bring the volume down here real quick, but essentially the dicers, these guys over here, and actually, let me set up this track real quick. So I'm going to bring it back to the beginning. So if you take a look at that right here, that's where I want the start of my track to be. So I'm going to back cue this and put it right at the start of that waveform. So once I have that there, I actually want to make that a marked point. And right now, actually, if you're familiar with Serato, my beat grid hasn't been set up on this track yet. So this measure right here, where it shows the starting measure, should be right there on that spot. But I want to make that a mark point. So I put this over here into one of my hot cue points, and as soon as I press that, and when I press this button, you'll watch on here, boom, I've got a start point. See those red arrows that started right up here? So now if I let the track play, and I tap this, it kicks right back. Which is kind of cool. The vinyl keeps playing because it's just offering time code. But that's a pretty slick thing. All this stuff, see, it's all new to me. Some people out there that are watching this kind of stuff, you guys are very familiar with it. There's a maple tree going to my house. Oh, mystery maple. Don't know what it is, huh? So essentially that's how that works. if I put this into loop mode over here on this side, or actually this is, I forget what they call this, but essentially it's a repeat function. So I can actually repeat sections of the track. Allows me to cut things up. And then down over here, I actually have looping. So if I grab different buttons on here, it's different lengths of looping. So I can leap that. So with some practice, then obviously you can get things to loop the way you want, but it allows you to lengthen or shorten tracks and everything like that. It's pretty cool. A tree you didn't plant? Bummer. Kian's been playing with hair product again. The weekend thing has been the faux hawk. So, but anyways, I'm gonna get back upstairs because my boys are here unattended, so I'm gonna go back up. But essentially, that's kind of in a nutshell how Serato works. It has features beyond what vinyl is, but you can play it exactly like vinyl. Exactly like vinyl. You're actually using vinyl to manipulate the track, and that is what is exciting to me. Because all the years that I hauled around crates of vinyl, all that kind of stuff, all those years that I did that, I don't miss that. But I used to spin on CDJs, but having a digital interfaces is not my preference. I prefer the turntables. So let's go on upstairs. But that's the show. That's how things work down here. And this place is a disaster right now, so it's just I need to go through here and actually clean it up. I've got old PC parts and stuff like that, recovering old hard drives, trying to find old studio lost stuff and everything. Here's some of my synths that I have. Actually, I'll show you the back side of it. These are the stage side of some of the equipment that I do have. Oh, you betcha. Absolutely, Rob. I have no problem showing that stuff off. I mean, it's sometimes the behind the scenes is more fun than the show. I hope it's not, but so this is an old Ensoniq EPS 16 Plus. It's an old 8-bit, actually that's a 16-bit sampler. Right here, this is the backside of a Casio CZ5000, which was an old digital synth. This is an old Juno 6, which is a full analog synth. This is back when they just had VCF control. Very, very basic controls on this guy. No MIDI, pre-MIDI. It's a 70s amplifier. Down here we have a Korg. This is a Korg Poly 6. Also full analog. This did have a little bit of CV control in, but way pre-MIDI. Over here is a Roland SH09, kind of similar to an SH101, but this one's all analog, where the 101 had sequencing on board. So that's this guy here. This is my TR909, which is an analog box. This is the box that built Techno and House. This is the box that House built. This thing's great. It's just in fantastic condition. I love that guy. As many 909 emulators as they are out there, even the new analog ones and the digital ones, this one just punches. It's just fantastic. This was actually my first synth. It's a Roland XP50 when I first started getting into this. That was back in the early 90s when this guy was released. And then some various stuff. There's my Ableton controller, which I've never used. Never really gotten Ableton. Got an old MC307. Then, of course, on this side, my TB303. Yes, it's an authentic, real TB303. This right here was actually added to it before I got it, and essentially it takes the resonance control and pulls it off for easier manipulation, but other than that, it's a true TB303. And then, of course, the 606 back there, my sync to MIDI interface and other various junk that I have. I've also got, most recent board is my Ultranova, which I still haven't dug into it very much. And then I've got like some EMU, Orbit, other modules and things like that, old analog effects back from my production day. Nope, we're not going to play with the camera right now. Come on, let's go on up. Okay, now we're going on up. Too close to power lines? Oh, don't want it to cut it down, but might have to. Oh, yeah, I know. Yeah, trees and power lines don't mix well. All right, let's go. All right, that's, oops, turn off the turntable. Don't want those lights to go out. Do I ever use them all? So back when I was producing, and once again, all that stuff, it stood in storage as well. When I was producing, I would use all of them. But mostly back then, compared to digital synths of today, where you can get pretty much every sound that you want or manipulate all of your sounds. You got each individual piece because they had a specific sound. Where in a lot of today's music, you can do far more than what I have with those pieces down there on a laptop or an iPad. I mean, shoot, even in GarageBand, you have a huge library of sounds that you can manipulate and create. So a lot of the hardware, I like it. It's like sentimental to me. What's that? You were drinking some of your water? Good. Are you about ready for a nap? Didn't spill? Good. You're working on that, huh? All right. Slide over here. I'm back. Had to walk around. Okay, now I don't know who's been drinking out of what, so into the dishwasher these go. So pretty shortly here, oh, it looks like they're full. They didn't finish the cheese. But yeah, so I used to use them all, and once again, it was because they had different sounds that were unique to those instruments based on what it was I was trying to get. Like a Korg Poly 6 and a Roland Juno 6 came out at the almost identical same time. Essentially, they're the same style of keyboard. The 6 notes of polyphony. It's been a while since I've used that word. But they sound completely different. Completely different. That's all based on the analog filters and the way the companies built and designed their keyboards. Very, very distinct and different sounds. The 303 was just one I loved. The 909, I happened across that. I got that thing free. I was like, I didn't even really know what it was. And then I started learning what the 909 was. That was a long time ago. But yeah, good stuff. All right. I can go way over here, put these away. So at some point, actually part of Serato, which will be kind of fun, is I will be able to take my old masters and then I'll be able to put those essentially and mix those in with vinyl. And this is stuff that was written from the mid-90s up to, I think my last track that I wrote was 2005 or so. So it'll be kind of fun to bring those and actually breathe life back into them with Serato and actually have the feel of, hey, you're on vinyl. Which they never were. I only had 2 tracks. Well, I only had 2 pieces of vinyl ever put out. One you can still find on online from time to time, and that one's called Chemicals. And that was released in January of 2000 on Flash Tracks, which is a long defunct label. Excuse me, my goodness, my words, my mouth. Water. That's one thing. Talking. Not used to doing that. It wears out my throat. And I gotta go for a bit. My daughter summoning me via text. You betcha. Thanks, Colleen, maniac. We'll talk to you later. And actually, I'm gonna be doing nap time here for my youngest, so I'm going to be ending the stream here pretty quick anyways. So thank you guys for hanging out with us and our travel through Portland today. And back home, and actually I think I'll probably just go ahead and say goodbye at this point, so gotta go back to being her dad. Take care, guys. Thanks for hanging with me today. I'm sure we'll see you again soon. Take care. Have a great Sunday.